Iseki, Bato, Nico, Nagi, Rayo, Baratada, and Kaiser. Those are the ones
Okay.
available. So take whoever you want.
All right, no problem. I'll respond. I can do Nagi and
We only need, we only need one, but if you want to do multiple, you can.
Okay.
I'll let you know in like a little bit once we have a time and see. All right, who do we have left? And then I'll be
Yeah,
like,
no
oh, double up, kind of thing.
Okay,
But who
yeah.
do you want if we need double ups?
I'll take. I don't think do we have a Kaiser? A guy
Yeah.
that does Kaiser regularly?
No, we have a Kaiser in the movie. We just don't have. He didn't respond yet.
All right, cool. Now I'll just take Nagi for now. It's all right.
Right,
If anyone else takes anything,
yeah,
else.
we all good.
Oh my gosh! Hi, Daniel.
What's good, Daniel?
Danny
Tyler.
Let me get on my profile, bro. You know that shit was him.
Daniel.
We're missing a couple people.
I think Thingy couldn't. Some people couldn't make it today.
Yeah.
Everyone was busy with
Where's
essays
Cat?
and
Cat's normally in here already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know if Cat is. I don't know. Cat's probably busy. Cat might be.
Oh my gosh. Well, welcome to Raito's channel. I'm doing a little introduce the people. I'm helping.
It's been ages since I've actually introduced people, you know.
Yeah, you gotta make it real professional, Raito. Make it real.
Hey guys, yo, this is Auntie Serena.
Okay, we already established you're dropping the air thing. Okay, we're not making it a thing. We've established this.
It was good, everyone, man. Emerald, you're in the chat.
Oh, Emerald can't come here tonight. All good, Emerald.
That one guy's gonna be
worries, no
very
worries.
happy for some reason.
Yeah, Emerald.
Oh yeah, that was who? Yeah, who is that? What's his name again?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No one douchebag.
Yeah.
Yo, wait, wasn't his name like Chad or something? Like, it was so funny seeing that comment.
It's like Chatty, Zaddy, Daddy, Fatty. I don't know.
Stinky Nishioka agenda is back. Oh, mate.
Oh my gosh, Messi is coming back, you guys.
That guy I've got no hope for him this time round.
Nah.
Messi is finished, bro. He is not getting no down.
Nishioka's cooked, bro.
Y'all not seeing the vision.
Yo, I'm applying to a content creator internship at my school. Let's see if they accept me. If they don't, I'm like, what the
Arrow,
fuck?
if they don't, it's a bit.
If they don't, it's cooked, bro.
You should be more than
qualified, bro.
I feel I know. I feel like I'm a little overqualified. Maybe it's just me.
That's fucking great.
I don't think it's a hard argument to say I'm a little overqualified.
It's me. Today I'm gonna be doing a lot of...
I don't have a resume. What do I?
Brother.
Shit.
All you gotta do is send that link.
We're gonna build a resume template. We're gonna build a resume right here. We're we're gonna build a resume right here.
I can't look at a resume. I have too much PTSD.
That bomb Nagi out of the games. Nishioka is not fucking playing.
Nishioka's not doing nothing, bro.
Is he even there?
Listen, I figured it out. If you're not in block, like forget about it.
No, trust. He's gonna cook.
I'm a bit scared about that.
Nah, bro. Nishioka's cooked. There's no other way.
Y'all just don't.
I mean, listen. He showed up. I mean, it's
Is he there?
Yeah, he's there.
What? I didn't even notice that he was there.
He's there. Yeah. It's weird though. I know. We didn't think he'd actually be there. If I don't get this job, I'm gonna be mad. Okay. Details about my work experience. Okay, let's see this. What is my work experience?
Running the channel Arrow.
You've got like
Arrow Assassin at 22 plus K. 20 plus K.
YouTube channel manager.
No, you gotta go bigger.
Hey, Ashraf.
CEO. You're the CEO of your channel.
Nishioka is Shiguri.
CEO of CEO.
CEO of the channel is crazy.
You gotta go
YouTube channel
big.
manager. Employer. Myself.
You're the editor. You're the head of HR. You're the head of finance. You
I
run
don't
it
know.
all.
Should I put down my own phone numbers like as a reference?
Call your. Have them call you.
Oh.
Have them call me for reference.
Yeah,
And
low key, I would do that though,
I work-
just
Change
so
your
like they can
voice.
contact you.
Okay.
Change your voice.
Let's work on your most recent jobs and work backwards. Okay, this one. Boom. Okay.
Wait, this comment. Nishioka is Chickadee if he came to Blue Lock before tearing his ACL. We don't talk about
No.
Chickadee's
Nah.
ACL here.
Whoa.
That is
Nah,
not
that's
allowed.
insane.
That's some crazy delusional.
Shigo Mitsuki about to have a master class? Hell no.
Is that the
Shigeo
one with
Mizuki.
Guy, yeah,
like,
it's a new guy. It's a new guy.
is the one
The Amsterdam.
Nah, low key.
No, Amsterdam's
I'm
another
surprised
guy.
like the author
Second-
actually remembered him, bro. I thought he'd just be fodder.
Second division Amsterdam, bro.
No, that's
Oh no, Shigo.
that's-
Sorry, Mike,
that's
it's a different guy.
Yeah, that's Shin, whatever his name is. Shin.
Shigo Mizaki. What the fuck? Who even is this?
He's the one.
Oh, he's a
weird
fat
looking
face.
Guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, fat face.
To be fair, I'm actually happy that Conor is keeping that gag up. That's quite funny.
Homie is like a chemical
Listen,
wrong thing when he was born, bro.
Watch
Wow,
him ball out.
I gotta,
If he
like-
balls out,
There's so much. Okay, there's so much here that I've done that I feel like I'm overloading the thing. Okay, what have I done as a YouTube channel manager? Okay, I developed engaging video content across diverse topics. Well, not diverse. But
Across Blue Lock videos or Blue Lock.
I edited videos with advanced software tools to improve quality and increase viewership. I think I've done that. Collaborated with content creators. I do that frequently. I'm doing that right now. Manage social media accounts to promote newer releases and foster audience engagement. I have like multiple. I have like I don't know TikTok that counts.
yeah.
Identify potential collaboration between brands, influencers, and creators. I currently have multiple sponsorships. I'll take that.
Ooh.
Collaborated with other YouTubers to create crossover projects. I do that with Raven Austin. Created and uploaded weekly videos to YouTube. I just uploaded one today.
Wow, look at your cooking. You are
Okay,
cooking.
Next. Oh, I can add more experience. I can add more experience.
Do you know what would be funny? If Natsu was applying as well.
Oh hell no!
Natsu? Nah, that's wild.
Is it Natsu the Blue Lock content creator?
Yeah.
I like Natsu.
Yeah.
Arrow
like
hates
him?
that guy.
Hey, Arrow, you don't fuck with him.
No, but the thing is though, is like he has like 100K subs, but like it's all AI content.
It's AI content.
Wait,
yeah.
Wait,
Natsu
Natsu does AI? I thought he just like
it's
chapter
all
reviews.
AI. It's
Oh,
all
Yeah,
AI.
it's everything is AI.
Wait, that's not his voice?
No,
Oh
it's
my
not.
God.
Nah, that's the AI voice. Everything there's AI.
I've been bamboozled.
You didn't know?
I thought because it sounded like he had an accent, so I just assumed that was him.
No, it's an AI program.
That's a what?
Yeah.
I know. I think at first he was using.
I
his
swear
real
he was actually using his voice before.
yeah,
I
like
could have
2 years
sworn.
ago or some shit like that. He
That's
was using
crazy. I
his-
used to my issue with him is he would do these like chapter reviews and then he would make a recap like during the NEO he'd do a recap of a game, but it would just be his chapter reviews compiled in a recap. So he's just like farming content.
I don't even judge that because I'm gonna do the exact same.
Oh
fucking
damn.
thing.
Well,
I'm gonna do. Okay.
I mean
Listen,
most Blue Lock YouTubers do that anyway.
I don't
My-
judge.
my-
I
my
don't
only-
judge that. I judge his videos are just a clip. It's all AI audio. There's no reasonable way you can push out good content within an hour of stuff dropping.
Hey man, gun to the back of the head. I'm watching Natsu over Anime Greenlee, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, that's okay. I would go with Natsu over Anime Green.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fuck that guy.
Anime
my
Greenlee,
biggest issue with him is just simply that when you actually listen to his chapter reviews or his recaps, there's so much inaccuracy in there. Like
Yeah,
a
'cause
lot of
it's
the stuff he
ChatGPT.
says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also just like glazing Isagi 99% of the time.
You know who that sounds like? I'm joking. Invite him on the pod. Invite him on the pod, bro. I need to debate Greenlee before my life ends on this earth. I need to debate him with Blue Lock.
Nah, that's crazy.
That is,
Oh my
he's my
God.
biggest pop of all time. He needs to be stopped.
Does he even do
I
collaborations?
no, I don't
I'm
think
pretty
he
sure he's a
does.
solo
He's scared
guy.
because he'll get cooked. He's scared. He won't do it. He won't do it. If he actually has to speak to Blue Lock with an actual Blue Lock fan, he will get cooked. I swear to God. I don't think it's gonna work. I had to block him because I know Kira appears in this chapter and I didn't want to hear him on TikTok, so I blocked him for a little bit. I won't block him to go hate on him later. But
Who's that? Crocodile or anime?
no, I love Crocodile. I fuck with him heavy. Crocodile's the one that's I'm pretty sure he's supplying the leaks, bro. You see his watermark on the leaks recently? I don't know what he did.
But he's paying like $100 for
He's
them,
paying
though.
money for those leaks. He has his name on those leaks.
Okay.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. I'm talking with Anamasu.
Yeah.
He can translate stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna serve with leakers, and they're like, yo, we need some translate. I'm like, yo, I got a buddy who does it. So I plugged him. He's like, yo, if you can get me this shit, when they send me the leaks, I'll just send them straight to you. I'm like,
we need Raito's name we need that Raito watermark on the leaks, bro.
Raito watermark.
I don't even do leaks.
If I was doing the leaks, I wouldn't even put my watermark, and if I did, I would put it in like the white bar on the side, so it doesn't interrupt the panel. Cause like that pisses me off.
Dude, why do leakers even slap watermarks? Who do you think you are?
Because it makes people go to them for the leaks in the future, which then makes them money.
It's just crazy. I'll never forget when JJK ended. No spoilers at all. But when JJK
it's been out
ended,
for a year. We can talk.
No. I'm not gonna spoil anything from the story. But when JJK ended, they were thanking the leaker. They weren't even thanking Gege. They were saying thanks to the fucking leaker. I was like, what's going on?
Miyamoto.
Yeah, they were like, thank you, Miyamoto. I'm like, bro, he ain't even make this shit. He just stole it. Like, I don't know. It is one of those. I have a lot to talk about.
I gotta look at how many. Okay, we're gonna do this right now. How many views do you think I've gotten in my almost 3 years of making content? 2.5 years.
A lot.
I would say probably like 3 to 5 mil.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you are lowballing.
Yeah,
lowballing. Okay.
You got to think about like the shorts and stuff like that as well.
I have. Oh no. Okay, I've 5.69 million.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I was there.
Yeah, that was sick.
I'm putting
5 mil. Oof.
5 million.
I'm putting this in the resume. Managed to gain over 23,000 subscribers with over 5.9 million views. I'm putting that in there.
You definitely should. They like to see members and stats and stuff, so put that in there.
I don't really have much else practical. Oh no, I do have a little bit more experience.
Okay, bro. Yep, he just flexing on that shit now.
No, I'm trying to. Here's the thing. I do my stuff. I don't do much for other people. So I'm trying to think like, okay, what have I done?
You've done like coloring panels and stuff like that.
But not for a content creator job or an internship.
Yeah, but I would say like that's good though, because like they like numbers on resumes.
If you've done it for other content creators, it still counts, no?
Yeah, but not like consistently. And they're asking for like dates. Like I've only done it for one other group, and it was that One Piece Talk podcast.
Don't know.
I would still count that and I'd overinflate.
Hold on. Archerov 6002 said, "What if Anime Greenlee just make another channel to Glazy Soggy? You know,
he would just be making another channel to do the exact same thing he does on his main one.
This one?
Yeah, that shit was frying me. Thank you, buddy. I needed that comment. Raito is used to leaking encrypted information to the King of England. What?
That toaster is moving crazy. Raito fight.
Hey, listen, snug, man. You're giving the game away. What are you doing, man?
Nah, yo.
Speaking of giving no game away,
why are you moving like a snitch, bro?
Speaking of giving, I know we don't really talk about football here, but bro, Barcelona lost to Chelsea.
Please, no, bro. Please, bro. My soul is hurting right now, bro. Please, bro.
They were really bad today. I don't know why.
He looked so average. It was crazy.
It's that dumb high line, bro. It's the high line, bro. He needs to fix that immediately. It's really bad.
Not even that. It's not just the high line. The high line was poor, but bro, like they have no fight. Like
they don't.
They don't. It's like they're not trying.
Yeah,
you know,
Yamal looked like some scrub, bro. Esteval showed him up.
I think Yamal's been doing a lot of shit talking recently. He needs to get humbled a little bit. I feel like.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of getting humbled, you think Loki's gonna get humbled?
No, fuck no. I think
Yes.
I think Loki will get humbled when they do the run back, but in this game coming up, fuck no. I think Loki.
Yeah.
No, I'm having second thoughts about this game coming up.
Oh, what do you mean, man?
What do you mean?
Did
Yeah.
my theory? Did my theory get you a little?
I mean, seeing as how fast Isagi's adaptation for Nigeria was like click instantly.
Nowadays, I'm thinking there's a chance, man.
If
Blue Lock have a chance.
I will drop. You will never see me on this podcast. You will never see me in this locker room again. I promise you. I'm Blue Lock over. If Asagi adapts to Loki like 0.5, like the game just starts, and Isagi talk about some, I understand it now. I promise you on everything.
He finds the puzzle piece in the first
2 minutes.
chapter.
I found our way to achieve complete victory.
I promise you, Kaneshiro will not be getting a single cent out of me ever again. He's blacklisted.
What do you mean? So you're not vibing if he becomes faster than Loki?
Whoa!
Faster than Loki.
Going a bit far.
Okay, to be fair, I don't know if you guys saw the recent interview I put in the Discord. It turns out that Isagi just a self-insert. Did you just hear what Kaneshiro said in the interview? He said, bro, like my teammates used to hate me when we used to play football back in the day. I was a very selfish guy.
He put his OC, and honestly, valid.
It all makes sense, bro. It all makes sense.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You know, we would all do the same, would we not?
That's crazy. Is he sucked in football? He never made it. Then he made a manga about how you can make it if you're an ego.
Bro,
you just
do his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. See, you're saying that's a fake account. What about the self-insert thing?
The self-insert is that not a real thing in the interview? I really hope it was real. It might not be real though.
He's saying
it makes sense to be real.
Fake account.
It makes sense to be real. Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked. I would not be shocked if Kaneshiro said that.
OP, what's good, man? What's good?
What's good, OP?
I heard Lamine Yamal slander earlier.
Yes, because Barcelona lost to Chelsea today in the Champions League.
As they should 3-0. Yeah.
It's I love Barca, bro. It's one of my favorite teams. I don't know what's going on recently.
Listen, Barcelona did not show up, man. They were still.
Hey, man, Rashford touched the ball like 2 times.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't start, bro. Honestly, I think he should have started.
I think Rafinha should have started. They hyped Rafinha's return, and Rafinha just didn't play at all today. I don't think so.
Facts. Yeah, of course, Suki's buzzing.
My Chelsea boys gave belt to us. Fuck Chelsea.
No.
To be fair, man, you guys, Chelsea should have done more with Barcelona going a man down. Did Chelsea
bid on anyone in Blue Lock? Who did they bid for? Did they bid for?
No one.
Wait, Chelsea didn't bid.
They bid for Gagamaru.
They bid for Gagamaru.
Oh, was it Gagamaru?
They did, yeah.
Oh, that's sick. I'm gonna draw that out.
You're gonna draw Gagamaru in the kit? That's gonna be hard.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got Rayo in the Arsenal kit, man. It looks sick.
I'm surprised Liverpool didn't go after Rayo Livers.
Yeah, facts.
They're
speaking of kits, man, Nagi in the white get up.
White get up. I like the white.
He looks very cool.
It looks cool, man.
Are you guys seeing the theory that like the episode Nagi final thing where he's walking out is gonna be him subbing on for the England game? Did you see that theory?
Yeah. Arrow spoke about it as well. Thank you, Arrow.
I think Arrow spoke about it, like him subbing on for the England.
But yeah.
game.
Because it confused me, to be honest. When I saw the end of episode Nagi, I was a bit confused. I was like, what?
The only inconsistency is obviously he's not wearing the white kit. He's wearing black in the episode Nagi chapter, and he's wearing white in this chapter. So I don't know if
that could easily get
it'll be changed. Yeah, they'll change that.
That makes sense though if he's subbing in for England. Maybe England like fouled a bunch of people. So
I don't know how that's gonna work, but that'll be intriguing to see, man.
I think if side B concludes, we'll talk. Well, when we talk about the chapter, we'll go in more depth. But I think when side B concludes, obviously that means that Baratsuta has proven that like this shit is engaging, and I feel like if someone gets like not a red card, but if someone gets injured during the England game and they need a sub, and like Baratsusa's like, come on, ego, bro, you know. Come on, bro. Fuck it, bro.
Yeah,
Fine.
yeah. This is my thing though. How do you convince Ego to put Nagi in? That's why I'm intrigued to see.
Ego's having, you know.
Well, to be fair, here's the thing. At this point, Ego's logic and understanding of soccer is not on the same level as Isagi. Like, Isagi went beyond that. So if he goes up and says, yo, we need something crazy, the
Or like
best
some
thing to do is to play a card no one wants.
I know Ego gonna be pissed.
like he did with Noah, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know Ego gonna be pissy and
Yeah, Ego.
fucking- I know,
how
I know
Ego reacts to
Augie.
that.
I know Augie on England's gonna be pissy and that fucking guy. He's like, fuck, man. Again.
This guy's back.
These two again on the same pitch.
I need Augie. Please make Augie the biggest shit talker in England. Please, please, please. Though I was rereading the way Rayo was talking to Augie. I was rereading it. I was like, this is crazy. I'm not. And he was just trying to help. He needs to talk the biggest shit in that game, please.
Yeah, no, I needed a goal from Augie.
Danny 123 says Chelsea on top. They're not on top of the Prem though, so
that's what I'm saying, man. Chelsea on top of what, bro?
or is it Arsenal at the top of the
over Glaze, bro?
Like even right now, Chelsea are 5th in the Champions League. I don't even know what second in the Premier League.
Yeah, but they could do better though.
They could.
They need to do better. They need to do better.
I don't care who wins as long as Barcelona loses.
Barca's like, I think second right now in La Liga.
Why are you not like Barca?
Lamine Yamal exists.
There's a guy called Lamine.
Yeah,
cool though.
But he's been doing so
Wait,
good recently.
listen. People need to remember he's like 18. Like he's not.
I think OP's like 19. So
OP, like what's going on, bro? You just hate
20.
OP. You just hating.
Come on, bro. Lamine Yamal's out here.
Yeah, he's balling for Barca, bro. Fucking in the Pro League. What you do, OP? You playing?
You're talking with us. What the fuck you doing, bro? Lock in.
Cease existing for all I
Could
care.
Lamine Yamal lock up Bunny? Uncomfortable conversations, bro.
Nah, Yamal couldn't lock no one up. He got locked up by Kukurea, man. Sideshow Bob.
Fuck, nah, dude. Nah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. If the real life Barca played against Blue Lock, that's gonna be like 10-0, bro. Let's be honest.
Hey, Blue Lock would finish this current Barca, bro. The highlight they play is suicidal.
Lewandowski versus Noel Noah, bro. Like, oh shit, man.
I promise you, Lewandowski is not what he used to be, man.
He's not. Well, no, he's like he's getting old. He's getting up there.
He's old. He's
getting older. I think they're gonna sell him, or he's gonna leave to Saudi or something. He's going.
Yeah, I mean they're not playing him as much anymore.
Yeah, he's probably gonna go. Who do you think's gonna Kane? No way. No.
Kane is almost just
apparently
as old.
We want Haaland, but we can't afford him. I don't think he's coming.
Yeah, it's Haaland that you.
Sorry, Serena. This is all just probably right.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys are talking about, but it's
sorry.
Right, let's get into the chapter. Let's get into the chapter. OP, would you be able to get us the chapter up, please?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah, OP, build up that weeb
gosh, you have assistance right till you said pull up the chapter.
Hey,
it's asking for my education, and I can't put my minor.
I'm a shot caller, man.
Would we survive the Side B project? Would this group survive? No, we would not.
We wouldn't even get picked.
Side B's 301.
I know. Leo's gonna try to do some fucking bicycle kick. It's not gonna work.
He's gonna do his bicycle kick and break his fucking neck.
Some Caribbean swagger.
Oh my goodness.
Oh mate.
Blue Lock time. All right, let's see. We got the chapter. OP's got the chapter up on the screen.
Does he? I don't see anything.
No, it's gonna come up in it. There we go.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Yeah, Maritsuta.
Ooh.
This
guy's
so right of Blue Lock.
Low-key, I like Baratsuda more than Lamine Yamal.
Okay, bro.
Whoa.
Okay.
Chill out. Chill out. Right, okay. We'll read through it quickly. It's a short chapter. It's only part 1. Chapter 327, Birdcage. Hello, geniuses. You're the 300 plus 1 strikers. Blue Lock Central Hall. I've personally selected. You have one mission. So Baratsuta's doing the whole ego gimmick. He thinks he thinks he can do the same thing as ego. We see our guy. What's the guy called again? If you go back to the previous one,
Oh fucking
Shiguma, is it Shiguma? Something like that.
Shigo Mizuki.
Shiguma, something like that. Yeah,
He
bro.
might win this, bro. He might win.
Yeah, bro. This is the baller, man. He's a baller. Trust me.
He's giving aura. Okay.
Right. So in the next page, we've got surpass Blue Lock and become the world's best striker. As we see Ryosuke Kira back again, to avenge to avenge himself from the humiliation he faced by the hands of an Isagi who had 0 goals at the time. To that end, we'll be holding a careful selection, 2 out of 301, and the surviving 2 players will get a chance to represent Japan in the final of the U20 World Cup.
Oh my god! Whoa!
Do you know? When Ego did this, he was at least there in person, man. This guy's just on the screen.
I think he's watching the games right now, bro. He's at the things.
He's in his little exec box, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it shows how disconnected.
No,
he is
he's in
from
a closet. He's in a closet right now.
He can't fit in the closet, bro.
in
It's
front
too
of
big.
a
if you're one of those top 2, you receive my full support. I'll back you up in everything from commercials to domestics and international transfer negotiations. I swear I'll do everything in my power to make you a star.
You get signed by him, you're cooked, bro. Like if this is your manager,
Yeah, bro, it's a death row contract. That's
Yeah.
cooked, bro.
Yeah, man, sign away your whole life.
Nagi about to do this though.
Yeah. Okay, geniuses. If you want everything soccer has to offer, then come on in. The Blue Lock Project Special Edition, Blue Lock Project Side B, starts now. And we actually see a couple of the older guys, the
Twins,
rejects, Blue Lock rejects,
the guy that Nagi played and Rayo played in their first game. That's him.
Yeah. Wanima, Nishioka. What's that one called? Hibiki Okawa. And that last one, I can't remember his name.
The guy in the front, that's Messi, right? That's Nishioka.
Yeah,
That's his
Nishioka's.
name.
He's the one at the top. Yeah.
To be fair, given how the emphasis on him and the author does like bring, I wonder if he will actually play a major point. You know?
Nah, bro. At least maybe in a game, hopefully.
Yeah, I
we
hope
need
he
to actually see him play.
Yeah.
We've literally never seen the guy kick ball. Never seen him kick ball. So
Nico shooter making it not
right. Next page. So we see everyone rushing in through the doors, and Kira says, "Ha, he's just ripping off Ego, but these contracts are just shiny looking traps." And then we see another guy running next to him with a hood up, who says, "Roger, looks like some former Blue Lock dropouts are here." And he says, "You too?" No, Kira says, "You too?" And the guy says, "No, I'm new to Blue Lock. I'm part of the fresh batch Baratsuta-san called for selection. The name's Haneru Shindo. And I'm with the AAA from the Netherlands League."
I'm with the Alright, I just felt the need to.
"Nice to meet you, Ryosuke, Japan's Hope, Kira." So this is the new guy. He seems like a pretty chilled guy.
for now.
Yeah, for now. We know how it goes,
Nah,
man.
it's happens,
Half
yeah.
nice. And then he's gonna be trying to hit Kira in the face with the football.
If they even do that game, yeah.
Yeah. So Kira says, "Yeah, same to you. Are you 1-2?" And he says, "Sure am. It's on these cards they gave us when we got here, right? looks like it's this way. And then he goes on to say, I've got to say, I can't believe the Ryosuke Kira couldn't hack it in Blue Lock. And now, you're taking another crack at it? That's insane. You must really love Blue Lock, huh? And Kira says, nah, it's utter shit.
Well,
What's
damn.
going what's going on here is basically inhumane brainwashing.
Mm-hmm.
I took Baratsuta's offer so I could refute those methods.
Mm-hmm.
And then the guy says, gotcha. So you're like an anti-Blue Lock extremist. Roger. And Kira's like, yeah, I've risked it all to come back here. Guys, I've got to say, if Kira doesn't make it, yeah, bro,
They'll
like
be embarrassing.
hung up the boots, man. Hung up the boots. And so they both run towards the door with the number 1 in it. So I can crush Blue Lock and Yoichi Isagi. And then we see a little flashback of the ball hitting Kira's face. Kira flipping out.
That's gotta be the
Isagi.
worst thing you gotta remember before getting eliminated.
Yeah, bro. PTSD, bro. And then the door opens, says, okay, Roger. And then inside the door, we see none other than Seishiro Nagi sitting in the middle of the room as he says, hey. And he's wearing this nice little white get up. I don't know what color it's
Why am I
actually
hearing
gonna be,
boss
but
music?
yeah, it looks sick. But yeah, that's basically part 1 of 327. Next part will be next week, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, what's everyone's thoughts? I'll start. I'm kind of happy that we get to see a little bit of this side B stuff. I hope it continues that way. I hope we get to actually see like the selections and stuff like that. But I have this little weird like annoyance that this isn't like an episode Nagi thing.
Mm.
I feel like it would just be perfect as an episode Nagi thing alongside the actual Blue Lock, and you have them coming out like similar times. But I guess because episode Nagi is monthly and Blue Lock is weekly, I guess it wouldn't line up properly. But it's kind of annoying to me that this isn't an episode Nagi thing. But I really hope we get to see like the rest of it. I quite liked the chapter overall. What about you guys?
Okay. Okay, go first, Rena.
I quite liked it. I thought it was really good. I mean, obviously it was short, but I do like, kind of the parallels to like the beginning of the story. Like, for example, you called it out, right? To like the fact that like Barasta was only on his screen. It shows like, he is not as like invested in this as like Ego is, who is there in person and stuff. I also like the contract with like the fact that Izuki, he was the first person to like run into the project, showing how committed he is, while everyone else was first to run, and then Kira kind of just like stood back, showing like how opposite their mindsets are. So I like those like little things, how they paralleled and called back to a lot of different things. And even the fact that Nagi's uniform is white, the other uniforms they were a dark color. So it's kind of just like basically, yeah, it's just a rip-off, knockoff of like Blue Lock and all that stuff. And I think the only reason why this isn't a spinoff is because I'm assuming because episode Nagi, like stuff that happens there, it kind of gives you additional context to things, but it's kind of like an optional read. Well, I'm assuming there's like canon things that are gonna like, oh, episode Nagi is canon, but I'm assuming there's like fundamental things that's gonna happen in B-side that we like need to see in the manga. So I do hope it's a few chapters. I do hope we get to see the players play. But yeah, I really liked it. That's my 2 cents.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Hey, chill out, man. We've moved on from those bombs.
Okay, the right. Look at our problems. Read the DMs later.
I will later. I will later, man. You can't chat to me though. I'm top of the league.
Man, fuck that. You guys always bottle chokers.
Yeah, we'll see. Who else wants to? Who
Uh,
else wants to go? Oh, wait,
oh,
quickly, Serena.
Yes.
Out of the two, second skin outfits, which one's better, the side B one or the original Blue Lock one?
I like the original Blue Lock one. I do like I like the darker color personally.
Really?
Yeah, I
That
mean, I
nigga
think
Nagi looks like he's
Nagi looks cool
naked, bro.
in
I
it
can't
because
lie.
with his white hair, but I don't know if everyone's gonna look as cool as Nagi in it. I think the dark color fits all the characters, but yeah. So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
an
No.
You know
OG.
what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about that one Judean video, Right is Right.
Which one?
You don't know the YouTuber. His name is Judean. There was a video called Right is Right. That is the first thing that came to mind, bro.
Okay. Okay.
That nigga Nagi looks naked.
All right. Who wants to go next? Who wants to go next?
I'll go next because I'm the
Yeah. Go on.
biggest Kira Glaze. So if you don't know, I'm a huge Kira fan. I'm a huge Kira advocate for him returning to the story. I've been talking about this for like many months and many years. And he's finally back in the story, and I have a lot to. Well, I'll get on the chapter first. Chapter was really good. Um, I don't know how I feel about side B being incorporated only because there's already so much stuff going on in the main story. It's like fuck. I don't know how Kanashiro's gonna make this side B feel. It feels like to me that Kanashiro kind of missed what Blue Lock was about at the beginning, and now that he's doing this World Cup stuff, it's like we get two pies. But unfortunately, we're not going to be able to like taste the other pie as much because we're going to focus on the world, the U20. Unless he's going to keep cutting back and forth between side B and the U20, which I don't think they because like when he was cutting back to those Nagi, when he was cutting back to Nagi's POV after the NEL, I remember Blue Lock fans were not fucking with that at all. So we will see. Um, Regardless, chapter was quite short, obviously, because it's part one. Part two will come out probably next week, but it's really cool seeing some of the characters who have been kicked out of Blue Look. What was I was yeah. So Kira, I think Kira's gonna really do. I don't want Kira to get kicked out immediately. I don't think that's the plan anyway. I
Do you,
don't think.
do you think he makes it as one of the
I
two?
think he makes it because it just doesn't make sense. Why would Kaneshiro have Isagi react the way he did when he found out that Kira was returning? Why would Kira even be like a footnote in the story if he's just going to be fodder? It just doesn't really add up. Hi, Kate.
Hey, cat.
Hi,
Um,
Kat.
it doesn't really add up to me. It feels like, especially with his declaration of him wanting to destroy Isagi, I've been seeing some very interesting conversations about Kira, and I want to just you know address all of the Blue Lock community. We don't know how good Kira is. I'm gonna repeat that one more time for you guys because I know you guys are a bit hard of hearing. We don't know how good Kira is. So the amount of people that were saying, "Oh, why are they bringing this bum out? Why are they bringing this bum, this fodder? Oh, he's not even gonna be Blue Lock level." Well, one, he's clearly wearing a tracksuit for a club, so that means he's playing for a club. He's been playing for a club this entire time. If you use context clues,
Our Paris
a Paris club, yeah, it's second division, but even then, that's still pretty good, right?
Really?
Yeah, because they think it's the Paris All Saints.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, I think I tagged you. I don't know if you saw it, but like people pointed out that the you see the tracksuit he's wearing, Raito, in the beginning. If you look at the logo on it, it looks like the Paris All Saints logo, which is a club in Paris. It's a French club or Amsterdam club, I think.
The one in it's in the spoiler chat, isn't it?
Yes, look at that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, someone pointed that out, and I think it might be true. Like he probably because he was getting U18 offers, right? So it's not
Yeah, he
far-fetched to
was.
say that he was playing second division. He probably is. Second division football isn't anything. It is crazy, but it isn't anything too. But it's still something.
hmm
At least he
hmm
hasn't been not doing anything.
hmm
Also, I'm not trying to be rude, but if you like Nagi, right? If you like the idea of Nagi returning to the story, but you don't like the idea of Kira returning to the story, when both of them are homeless right now, like,
Being homeless is crazy.
no, because it's like, hey, you guys ever seen that picture of the two black people? And it's like the black guy and he's wearing the McDonald's uniform, and it's like broke ass, and then it's the black lady and it says empowering. Like that's quite literally Kira and not like it's Kira and
My
Nagi.
God,
Ah.
Like 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 I'm seeing so many Nagi fans being like, get this bomb Kira out of here, and I'm like, Nagi actually got eliminated. Like
Yeah,
he
facts.
got eliminated.
Greenlee said it himself.
Yeah, he got eliminated. Like I feel like Blue Lock fans have this double standard thing going on where like they don't hold a character to a certain standard that they will hold another character because it's their favorite. So Nagi fans are like, "Oh, Nagi's the GOAT." Like, yeah, no, he's still a bum, bro. He
Mm.
begged to come back to Blue Lock. He's still like, and guess what, right? People are saying, "Oh, Kira's coming back to try and crush Isagi and crush Blue Lock." When Nagi pulls up to Baratuta, what does it say in the panel? He literally says, "Oh, I could even destroy Blue Lock." So
Yeah.
doesn't that not mean like they're both on the same path?
Yeah.
They're,
Yeah,
they're literally both trying to do the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing. Kira is actually a bomb. Nagi shit was rigged. No way he played worse than Nanase. No, he was warned multiple times and he sold Manshine like what 3 times, and he
Yeah,
didn't score in his
you
final game.
you've got to remember it's all about the offers anyways. Like
Yeah.
so they clearly didn't see the value in Nagi
Why would
at that
Manshine
time.
want to? Why would Manshine want to like bid on someone who doesn't listen? Augie was trying to help him throughout the entire thing.
Facts.
Doesn't want to listen. Was reliant on Rayo, right? And even after being warned by Rin, he was warned by Rin in his game. He was warned by Borrow in their game. He's still fucking. What did he do, bro? He passes to Rayo at the end of the bar game.
yeah.
Even Bachira says you need to go and do it by yourself.
Yeah.
Bachira, who's lost every game in the NEL. And that's
Not every game.
He won. He won the last one.
He won the last one. But like Bachira, who was on a loss streak and has a higher bid value, by the way, than Nagi, tells him that he has to do it on his own. So no, I don't want to hear this like Kira is a bomb thing when Nagi is equally a bomb. They're both bombs. It's just that one is a super bomb.
A good club can develop talent, but that's
Stinky's talking facts though. Kira needs to send some of that energy to Bachira.
I mean, not wrong. Bachira was just as much a part of his elimination.
This is another thing I was gonna bring up, and again, I don't want to get into Nakeem yapping because I feel like sometimes I just be yapping. But another thing I did, I'm not gonna lie, like as much as I'm excited that Kira is returning, the fact that his ideology is still like obviously he's gonna want to get revenge on Isagi, but damn, how many Isagi rivals are we gonna go through, bro? Like,
bro, it's Isagi against the world at this point, man.
At this point, it's literally Isagi v everyone. Loki wants to crush him because he wants revenge. Baro wants to crush him because Baro feels like Isagi's the only worthy rival he has. Rin wants to crush him because Rin feels like he's ruined his life. We know Hugo isn't interested, but Bonnie seems to even be interested after watching the press conference.
What chapter was it again? What chapter was it again when like Isagi was like, no, it was like he was at this president or something like that. He went up to the mic and told everyone like he will make Japan the world's honest space. So I feel like that's correlating now.
No. Then there's Sai who's interested in him and isn't really interested in his brother, but feels like Isagi would be the hope, and he's just glazing him. By the way, if my brother ever did that to me, it actually crazy works after the performance. Crazy works to do, by the way. Crazy thing. That's why nobody. Also, Sai's a bomb.
Okay, hold up.
Whoa.
MVP on either team.
MVP on either team?
Let's be honest.
Okay.
Green was the MVP.
Yeah. Isagi was not the MVP
for sure.
What also pissed me off? It's like in the Nigeria game, they're making it out like Isagi was the MVP in universe. He wasn't.
Bachira, what?
He was getting interviewed when we saw Bunny looking at him.
No, but that
Bachira should have been interviewed.
That gets to my main point that Kaneshiro, every single rivalry in this series is Isagi centered, and he needs to stop because it's just gonna get worse from here. I don't want the new gen Brazilian talking about Isagi. No, bro, no. Please no. Please no. It's so bad that I genuinely think the reason why Baro didn't play in the PXG game, like the first game in the NEL, the reason why Borrow didn't play is because Kanashiro realized, oh fuck, if I have Borrow play in this game, one of them has to lose against Rin, like Rin has to lose. So that means Isagi doesn't have a final rival to go against in the end, bro. That's my theory. I think Kanashiro realized, oh fuck, I can't have Borrow play Rin, so let's just not have Borrow play in the game.
It's so that's also why I really am not mad. Well, I am mad, but I'm disappointed that we didn't get to see all the NEL games.
I didn't want to see all of them. It would have been crazy. It would have been long.
You're telling me it wouldn't have been cool to go through episode Nagi, but seeing all of Man and China versus Ubers?
It's episode Nagi, then yeah, it's cool. Yes, episode Nagi.
Okay, if it's main manga, fuck no. I would think that because the main POV is Boston, and we had so many, we had 4 games.
Honestly,
it's
I
like
stand on this. Side B should be its own spinoff.
Side B should be its own spinoff.
Side B should be its own spinoff.
Why?
It should have started directly after episode Nagi ended, and have it like with Nagi back at school. That would be the opening chapter.
This is my problem. Kaneshiro could have easily had, like at the end of episode Nagi, they just time jump to when he gets kicked out of the NEL. And then we could have gone into side B. And then by the time they get to the England game, if Nagi is going to be the one that gets subbed on in the England game, side B manga could have just ended they could have ended it at the exact same time.
Do you guys reckon that the reason why they ended the episode Nagi is because the one that was drawing it maybe has a new job or something?
No, I mean, I don't know the artist, but it doesn't seem like he's working on anything since episode Nagi.
Who's the artist of episode Nagi? The artist of episode Nagi is Koto Sanamiya. Let me look up if he's working on anything right now.
Plus, I feel like if they really wanted to continue it, they definitely could have made it work. Like it was intentionally stopped where it was for whatever.
Yeah. His most recent thing is episode Nagi, and he has not worked on anything since.
Yeah.
They could have shown
could have continued.
Side it's gonna be wild card all over again. Side B's not gonna get focused on. We're gonna go back to the main manga like ain't nothing happened. Nah, bro, they acting like nothing happened. That's literally what's gonna happen. Kira and Nagi gonna join, or if you guys believe that Kira's gonna listen. If he's still being referred to as the Jewel of Japan, and that was another thing. I heard people being like, "Why is Kira being referred to as the Jewel of Japan?" Because he is.
Yeah, that's really the whole core.
That was his name when we first met him.
Like, do you think his title disappeared just because Isagi played in one U20 in a fake Champions League? No, bro. The first thing Isagi ever says in the series is, "Oh, bro's like Goku," and I'm like Krillin. He literally says that, by the way, in chapter 1. He correlates. He says, "Guys like Kira go pro. Guys like me don't go pro." So, listen, if Isagi is glazing Kira. And mind you, this is pre-Blue Lock Isagi, so it makes sense why he's glazing.
Even NEL Isagi was kind of scared. Not gonna lie to you.
NEL Isagi was bringing up the rules when Ego, you're not gonna use him, right? You're gonna use him. Watch, bro. He's scared. He's worried. His position's gonna be. It means his position's gonna be fixed. I do like one. This is my last thing, and then we're gonna move on to Dadu and Leo and everyone else's opinions. But I do like that Kira says that this is brainwashing, because I've been saying this since chapter 1. He's correct. Blue Lock is brainwashing. What do you mean the striker is the main important guy and no one else on the team has? Blue Lock is smoking cocaine. Like if we're being genuinely serious for a second, like Kira has a very valid point.
I mean, that's been Kira's whole thing, is that he fundamentally hates everything about Blue Lock and like the concept of Blue Lock. So
I think also what they did to Kunigami, kind of illegal.
Yeah,
bro. What's that about?
What's that about, bro?
That is kind of wild.
They literally tormented
no pun intended.
A teenage boy. Like, where his parents at?
Kuni in the colored panels, you can see that the top of Kuni's hair is kind of white as well, bro. He's stressed.
Yeah, even the 50 days training, he didn't go home. He remained in Blue Lock.
I'm pretty sure in the 50. I don't even know if his sisters have seen him. I don't even know if his family have seen him since the end of the NEO. I don't even know if it's implied if he's gone back.
We've not even seen him on the bench, man. They could be experimenting on him right now, as we speak.
I want you to know that Kuni is 16, 17. They talk about he's gonna have the body of Noah. That's like getting a 17-year-old. Yeah, you're gonna get the body of Cristiano Ronaldo, bro. Trust.
Crazy. It's
In a
crazy.
couple weeks.
Yeah, that's like too much stress for this 116-year-old, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, no, I'm sure. I really hope they do cut back to the wild card eventually because I want to see what they did. But yeah, no, Kira is 100% correct. What they're doing at Blue Lock is not okay. Like, if we're being logical, right? If we're being right, obviously they're there to improve themselves, but it is brainwashing. And maybe with Isagi going on this dark path that he's going down, maybe Kira has a point.
Oh my god! Could you imagine if like Kira comes back and like rallies the whole team against
He's gonna
Nagi?
ride.
Like,
That's my
he's
theory. That's my theory.
controlling. He's a terrible person, and he like gets benched. Oh my god, that'd be crazy.
I think that's what's gonna happen.
It's like what?
I
Okay,
think
think
everyone
about it, right.
turns against Isagi.
Isagi's the demon king. Ego's like what? The devil, like the main evil guy, right? What? And then what? Nagi and Kira
Like
are
the
like
devil from
yeah,
the Bible.
yeah. And then Nagi and Kira are like archangels, bro. They're fighting back.
Mm.
Like. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too deep into it. Anyway, what's everyone else's opinion?
Yeah. What about you, Daddy? What are your thoughts?
Necessary introduction, but just not really much to it, especially since it was only a split part chapter.
Yeah.
But I get why it's part of the main manga rather than its own spin-off series, because obviously, as it was mentioned before, this is like key to the overall plot, unlike something like episode Nagi was during the second section. It wasn't integral, whereas this is. So having it as part of the main story is just the most rational approach to it, in order to make sure that the attention is focused on it, in order to prevent like misconception in the future from people not watching like or reading, in this case, episode Nagi or a side B spin-off. So I think the choice was good, and I think it will be the predictable one where Kira and Nagi get through. I just hope that they manage to execute it correctly, or else it's going to be crap, and nobody's going to like it.
Do you reckon we get to see any of the selections?
No.
I don't know how far.
Highlights, maybe.
Highlights. I definitely think we'll see like a Kira and Nagi link up.
I want to see how Kira actually plays ball.
Oh my god!
How he actually
He's gonna play exactly like Isagi.
Yeah, that's literally what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like Kira's like an adaptability guy as well.
Do you think Kira has meta vision? Thoughts?
I would say
or he's genius.
I think Kira's a genius.
I think he really. I think he's a talented learner.
Here's the thing. We need less. We don't need any more genius restrictive types.
Yeah, we need more.
We need freedom geniuses or restrictive talented learners. We have so much of restrictive geniuses and freedom talented learners. There's only one confirmed, two speculated for restrictive talented learner. Kaiser, the confirmed, speculated Snuffy. That's all we got. Freedom geniuses. My mic is on. I want to make sure it's on. Freedom geniuses. Bachira, Shido, Chigiri. No one else is really at the top. Like, come on. Let's have a little bit of flair to it.
I'm just intrigued because obviously like we only got that little snippet in episode 1, but episode 1 you don't really get to see much because we don't like that's just standard football.
Yeah, you got is it top bins?
Yeah, top bins, but obviously he's got chops because of the way he's spoken about. So he's obviously we've not actually seen what he's actually capable of just yet. So I'm really intrigued.
It'd be crazy if Kira's actually just a fucking demon. That'd be insane.
Yeah, man, he must be good. He must be.
I mean, we know he's for sure good. We just haven't gotten the chance to really see it because he got eliminated.
The whole killer doing the hunter's exam again.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's just gonna go crazy.
Dedu, did you finish your thought or?
I'll just add on to this like Kira theory thing. I think he is a talented learner with a general I think he will be kind of similar to Asagi, but it'll be like less intuitive. Like the reason he got knocked out of, the entrance exam was because he lacked those instincts of a striker. I think he's like a more dull Isagi, because when we see like Kira and Isagi like introduce themselves in front of the Blue Lock facility, the first thing that Kira took note of was Isagi's high game intelligence. And of course, the game is played with 22 players. So being able to just call out like essentially a random player and note their biggest strength right off the bat would require, a good like sense of the game and how play styles operate on the pitch. So from that, you could assume that he does have an analytical play style and a good game comprehension. But
Yeah.
hey, it's just conjecture.
Yeah, I agree. Leo, do you have anything to say this time? Last time you gave us like a one-word answer. Yeah,
I
Leo's
guess
not
he
even
has
there.
no words this
Zero, zero
time.
This
word
time
answer
is
this
0
time.
words.
Damn. He
Okay,
said.
OP, what are your thoughts?
Like many others, I don't have that many thoughts. I think in general, some standout things like I like seeing Kira again. Kira's kind of cool. The new guy, I don't think he's gonna last that long. I think he's just like there to provide exposition and something else. With the kid, with the like the undergarments or whatever, I hate the white. I'm sorry, it
Whoa.
just looks horrible to me.
Whoa.
I prefer like the darker colors as well with the white stripes instead, or like the
Yeah.
lighter stripes because it's not white, it's blue. But in general, I think it's gonna be a good setup. We're gonna get more of the payoff later in the chapter because that's how like the Kaneshiro likes to write his chapters. He puts the majority of the majority of impact in like the last 4 to 5 pages. So I'm expecting next chapter to be a
Do-
banger, but this one is nice.
Don't you guys think? I was gonna sound a bit weird, but don't you guys think that like Nagi is low key smurfing? This is like a diamond player playing in a bronze lobby. Because
I'm
there's no way Nagi struggles with like any of these
I'm-
games, no?
But that
I
here's
don't
the
know, but look how
okay,
skinny he is.
this
Yeah,
okay.
he has lost his muscles to
No,
be
but
fair.
I mean, not really. We saw Nagi back with in chapter 302. We don't know how long ago that was.
Yeah,
But
someone
Nagi still had his abs.
Yeah,
like,
no, someone pointed out in this new chapter that he looks like significantly. I don't know if Kaneshiro did this by accident or the artist didn't draw it, but he looks significantly smaller than he did after the Manshine training. So I don't know what happened.
Not even that, but like I also I was going through TikTok and I saw someone post this theory. The Barata is going to show his bias for Kira, Nagi, and Shindo going into this first game because not only are they not in like a rectangular room made for like tag, which has a purpose, but there's also 13 lockers, so they can't play the tag game and eliminate someone because they'd have to do it twice, and that's stupid. Instead, someone suggested that they're going to do a game of don't let the ball touch the floor. Bias towards Nagi, Shindo, and Kira, who are all on the pro level, so they're going to have naturally better trapping than just randoms who are with them. So they're going to have a much better time controlling it.
Yeah, B-side is definitely rigged. There's no doubt about that.
What if like they just go straight into the games? What if there is no like?
There's 13 players. They gotta. There's 13
Yeah,
players.
they need to whittle it down to 11 at least per stratum.
Do you guys think Kira and Nagi are gonna get along? I think Kira's a quite he likes well, from what we've seen, besides him tweaking out when he got kicked out, he is quite a polite guy. But he doesn't like Isagi. And Nagi likes Isagi? Question mark. So I don't know how this
okay. Define likes, because he doesn't hate him, but he's just kind of like he's at this point. Okay, I would say they're friends. Yeah. But like,
yeah,
just because Kira knows Nagi's friends with him doesn't mean shit. Because he had to have seen them play. Let's be honest. Kira was definitely
hate watching the whole thing.
Well, if Kaiser's hate watching, I guarantee you Kira was too.
Yeah,
because okay, Kira said, I can't join Blue Lock because of my friends and my team. Decides to cave, and then immediately 15 minutes after gets booted from the project, you don't think you would be pissed? That's like saying that's like entering Squid Game and dying in the first round. You'd be pissed. But you would know,
Be a bit.
you lose, you die.
It'd be funny if it has a puzzle piece like Isagi, just in a different color. I love.
Well, Isagi's puzzle pieces aren't a set color. They're whatever happens. They're white, they're blue, they're green, they're orange. It can be whatever fucking color.
Transparent sometimes as well.
There was a comment. Someone said a long comment. The manga has always made a point to reflect real life. This is from Camus Pop 8613. The manga has always made a point to reflect real life. It would only make sense. I'm not saying it should abandon its philosophy surrounding ego. Just acknowledge that team play is just as important. Well, Camus Poop, you'll be happy to know that Isagi teamed up with Kaiser at the end of the PXG game. So teamwork is important. He would not have been able to win without that. So.
It's not even that teamwork isn't important. I just think people in the series are stupid, and how it's portrayed is very hypocritical. Because the way ego promotes everything is like you're the only one who matters. You don't need anyone else, but they do.
Yeah.
Like you
Isagi
do.
needed Kaiser. Kaiser needed Ness. It's like Nagi needs Rayo. Like it's not. I feel like
Baro needed Ubers. You know what I'm saying?
Kaneshiro kind of contradicts himself a lot.
Yeah, a player like Isagi is the epitome of that, because literally Isagi needs he needs a passer for him to be able to do what he does best.
Yeah.
Even though he himself is a great playmaker, but you see that every goal he scores needs a setup.
That's what I've been saying about Shido, and no one wants to agree.
Fun fact: Shido and Baro have their first ever interaction with each other.
They do. It's crazy.
Yes.
Even though Shido talk about something, this game didn't turn me on last chapter. I don't know what he was talking about, but
Jesus, gosh.
Yeah.
I think Blue Lock is. You saying?
Okay.
No, I was just gonna say I think Blue Lock is tackling teamwork in a unique way. I think it's most like clearly written out to us when Isugi and Hiyori has their.
Opie, devour your mic, bro. I can't hear you.
Okay, I can turn it up. I can turn it up.
Leo, you're the
devour.
He's being
I literally, bro, I can barely hear him. What are you talking about?
My bad. My bad. Can you hear me better?
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I think they like Kaneshiro spells it out pretty obviously to us in Ubers when Isugi and Hiyori teams up, and they talk about how their team up worked. It didn't work by Hiyori supporting Isugi directly. It didn't work by them trying to work together the best way. It worked with them both being egotistical and wanting to score. So I think that's how teamwork is going to be in this manga. Like you're not going to be working together in the traditional sense, but you're going to be working together for the goal. I think that's the main difference because that has ego in it instead of just trying to be the best team
But
together.
then it's like, it's still teamwork. You know what I mean? Like it's like
it is.
It's just a roundabout way of saying, yeah, I'm still gonna pass you the ball, bro, because you have to. It's still an 11v11 game. Like,
I think it's about like challenging each other because like obviously Blue Lock always announces like being overly dependent on someone. It's more so about pushing each other.
It's super weird because like in the Nigeria game, for example, their whole thing was teamwork because they were all orphans together and they all love each other and they view each other as a family. But then that's seen as bad. Like the story presents it as like Nigeria are bums because they're bums because they're focusing on they're like hyper focusing on Onazi, but the teamwork aspect is seen as buns, and then like I don't know. Sorry, let me get to this comment first. Kira's ego is going to be the bubbles we saw in Isagi's backstory to show how his ego has ruined dragged him away from.
How the fuck does that correlate?
Kira stayed on the right path. I think it's just we were talking about Kira earlier. I think he's just his aura.
Because people are trying to make Kira like the counterpart to Isagi.
Anti-Isagi.
I think his auras should be like gemstones. I think that would be cool and unique.
You think?
I always said it was going to be a fallen angel.
If he is the jewel of Japan, it would be cool if it was gemstones.
Yeah.
But I just need to see him ball out, man.
I need to see him in a game. I need to see him in a game. I have to see him.
To see it. Because right now it's a little bit hard to envision him being on a level even near Nagi and those guys right now, simply because we've not actually seen him play. But in world perception of Kira is really high. Like he's highly rated. He's highly
Mhm.
rated. So we I think we have to expect him to be good.
I think
I know a lot of people are gonna crash out when they see that he's actually good. They're gonna be like,
Kaneshiro many years ago, not Kaneshiro, but the artist, he drew Kira and Sai next to each other. I don't know if you remember that little artwork that they did. They were wearing suits. Did
Yeah,
you
that
guys ever
was
see that
years
one?
ago.
no, I don't
Years
remember.
ago,
I
yeah,
don't
years ago.
remember.
Like really
Don't
So,
remember seeing that.
question: do you guys think that
we get that.
Kaneshiro and Nomura are good at like foreshadowing or setting stuff up like this? Or do you think that they just happen to write stuff that appears one way, or do you think we overread into things?
It might.
Um, I don't know.
I have a big head canon that Kaneshiro doesn't reread a lot of the things that he does, so I'm gonna say no.
I mean, Nagi's coming back
Yeah,
was kind of foreshadowed. We see like the flame in his eye. So
Yeah,
No, I mean Nagi returning was like the most.
that was a big plot point.
Threw it in our face like 5 times. If you didn't think he was coming back after like the third chapter of him camping out of the Blue Lock facility, bro, like he was gonna come back, bro. I don't know.
no, yeah, Nagi was an easy foreshadow. Like that was a low ball one, but there's so many things that seem like they're getting set up and then just never go anywhere.
Wild
So
never went anywhere.
yeah,
Every major thing that could have happened in the PXG game just didn't go. That was like
yo, that's so true. Like
Totally
Isagi, like Isagi saying the balance between him, Ray, and
Yeah.
Kaido. Next chapter,
I
Ray completely destroys that.
I just can't believe the interaction between Shido and Kunigami, bro.
yeah, that was the
disappointed me
biggest
so much.
ball drop. Like,
Yeah.
come on, that was such an
It's
easy
a huge fumble, man.
setup. Yeah,
Huge fumble.
yeah, that was very
um
disappointing.
what's it called? Hiyori at the end of Ubers versus like what we see of Hiyori. Not that it's bad, but it's like Hiyori at the end of Ubers and then
Yeah.
Hiyori just like you know.
Yeah, facts.
And then and then there's like Snuffy and Noah talking to each other, and Noah's like, "Yeah, bro." And Snuffy's like, "My borrow Yuri Sagi, bro. Yeah, this shit gonna be generational one day." And I'm sure that will get a payoff eventually.
Hopefully.
But
Yeah, I think
hopefully he doesn't forget, because the way he's looking at it now, I feel like Rin is the main rival. But Baro's
I
still
think
the
he's
best
good
rival.
at setting up short-term things like Nagi's elimination. I think there was a good, clear setup for that, but long-term things, he just fumbles it a lot of the times.
He does. Go.
No, you have another one?
No, I was gonna say Isagi like going to Spain, and then literally the next chapter he's back in Japan. It's like, bro,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
True. I thought we was gonna get to see Liverpool, man.
No, they skipped that shit.
That pissed me off too, because like,
Yeah.
you know how much cool shit we could have gotten with Isagi in a different country, because we have like, no development.
Yeah, there's so much fun things. Like, yeah, that I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Then the next chapter is just on to the next thing. I'm like, what the frick?
Yeah, no. Someone said that Kaneshiro has shiny new toy syndrome, and I've been thinking about that quite a lot, and I feel like he might, bro. Because even Hugo, I'm like, bro, we just got new people. We're getting another new present. Can we wait?
Yeah.
Breathe.
So just quickly, Fire Fist NSJ said, do you think Nagi's gonna have a new personality inside B?
Or get an eye?
Or get an eye power?
I mean, I feel like in terms of his personality, I mean, I feel like he'll be a bit of an edgelord at first. Like, I'm gonna destroy Blue Lock, but then I think he'll probably mostly be himself still.
I know. I think it will correlate to like Kira in a way. He's like saying if Kira comes back, he wants to crush Blue Lock, and he's he's probably gonna say that itself is an ego, and you're just here fighting with that.
I think
even the way he was like sitting when we saw him, he looked like his normal self.
Yeah,
like, he
regular
didn't look
Nagi.
Like, fired up, motivated version of himself.
I think
he just
maybe he still he thinks he still has it, but he doesn't, and he fucks up in one of the side B games. And maybe Kira's like, bro, lock the fuck in. Like maybe.
I was I want his main weapon to be like severely damaged. Like, I want him to not be able to do the same things that he did
You
before.
can't do that 5-stage volley, bro.
Nah, he has to do something different.
Nah, 5-stage was already known to be like can't be reproducible.
Nagi's first words were,
Well,
"Hey." That
here's
man
the
did not
do you
change.
think Ego was talking about reproducible for current Nagi with no true ego, or do you think he meant overall? Because
I think overall, I don't know. I mean, he's obvious. He's gonna do it again. Let's be real. Like he will do it again in the U20. I can see him doing it.
I mean, yeah, I think he was talking about unmotivated Nagi because that's the reason why Ego just hated Nagi because he's like, this guy has so much potential, but he's not motivated. So yeah,
Look at motivated Rayo, for example, compared to motivated Nagi. Rayo is out here copying the entire team.
yeah, Rayo's going
team.
crazy.
Rayo.
He's doing
So,
good.
Rayo never needed Nagi.
he didn't need him.
I mean, for sure, he did not.
But then he's gonna suffer withdrawals when he comes back. So
what do we think Rayo's reaction is gonna be to Nagi coming back?
He's gonna be
I hope it isn't like a shock reaction.
He's gonna do that whole nonchalant thing, bro. Watch. He's gonna be all nonchalant.
Was he in the room when Bart Sousa told them about side B? He wasn't there, was he?
Who?
He was.
Rayo.
Yeah, he was there.
Rayo was. In fact, Rayo was the only Blue Lock character in that chapter who did not appear. He was the only one.
He wasn't there. Yeah, he wasn't there.
Really?
He was the only one. He was the only one who wasn't shown.
Because I think he was studying everyone because his task was different from everybody. He's probably studying everybody.
Yeah, but you think he didn't come back? Because he only had 2 weeks to study everyone.
But it seems not.
That's crazy. You're giving him 2 weeks to study 22 other people. You're giving him less than 2 weeks. You're giving him less than a day to copy one person.
I would be so mad if one of my other players got a vacation and I had to freaking study.
Regardless if he was there or not, obviously he didn't know that Nagi was coming back because Nagi joins after the fact.
Yeah, exactly.
He wouldn't have known regardless. But
exactly, no one knew that Nagi was going to be inside.
They don't even know. I don't even think they know Nagi is inside.
They don't.
Yeah, they don't.
No.
It'll be a surprise to everybody when he does. But then,
do you think they're gonna get pissed when they see Nagi walk back out there?
No, Isagi told him not to quit. So
yeah, I think they'll be. Ego will be annoyed, but I think everyone else will be happy because
Isagi will be happy, but then Nagi's gonna ignore him.
I don't think Ego will be annoyed. I think I can see Ego being like he told him, didn't he tell him like go die? Like Bato told him to go die and come back. So he did. Reen told him to go die and go find a new Ego. Ego said you're dead, lock off, and now he's back like fighting for it. I don't think they'll care. I think they'll be like welcome.
Yeah, bro.
Nagi, no, actually, I know Ego hates that Kira is coming back, but Nagi is good.
It's so funny if Nagi walks out and Isagi's smiling, and then he sees Kira, and Isagi's face just completely drops, bro.
Isagi gets PTSD.
They need to do that, like when Nagi walks out, Isagi's like, "Yo, Nagi, yeah," and he sees Kira. Fuck. It's like that scene from Ted 2.
What if? Oh my gosh! What if they do a callback? To like after the second selection where they did where they were having all the people come in.
They thought Kunigami was gonna come out.
Come back, and then when they do it with Kira, and you think it's Kira, but it's actually a different character. What if they pull that?
Crazy, bro. If I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to see that Amsterdam guy, bro. Get that guy out of there.
No, yeah, I for sure think he's just gonna be the silly villain of B-side. I don't think he's got much.
What if he's the one that gets the ball to the face this time?
That'd be funny.
Because him and Kira, they've spoken, they've met each other now.
To be fair, right? So when he pulled up, he was kind of in a hoodie. That was a bit mysterious. Why was his hood up? Why did he do that?
The very first frame of him did make him look villainous.
He's up.
No, he was good. He was trying to aura farm. He was just trying to aura farm.
Now you kind of gave me an idea. Like, what if he's not a U20 player? What if he's a new player that they signed? Now he's undercover to make sure
we just said new gen. I'm done.
What if he's a new gen 11 undercover? Think about it for a second, right? Because OP has a point. Because what do you mean? He's like, I'm not one of the blue lockers. I'm new, bro. Like, trust, I'm new. It's a bit.
Japan have room for 2 new gen 11s.
No, not. What if he ain't Japanese? What if he's captain?
How would he even join the national team?
Barasusa snuck him in, bro.
No, he's Japanese. You can
Yeah,
tell by
what?
his name. He just plays for a club
Yeah, he plays
abroad.
for a club.
Yeah, but that does, yeah, but he might not
He
represent
could he
It
Japan.
might be it might be a fake name.
it could be some bar
True.
pizza sent him in there just to spy on Nagi and Kira.
Yeah.
I
Mm.
reckon he was just trying to
Yeah,
aura farm, to be
I don't
honest.
think he's a
He's
new gen.
Ray
Is it
Dark son.
is it weird to say he just looks like a thinner Neo from the
Yep.
former Japan U20 team?
It looks like Neo.
Yeah.
It's the what do you call it? It's the facial hair.
Mhm.
I saw something earlier. Where
If
was
he
it
was
now?
New Gen 11, he'd be famous, so they should know him. That's cap because Isagi didn't know Loki was in it. I'm joking, but yeah, no.
Okay, here's what's cool. Somebody said that the new Generation 11 title has evidence or circumstantial evidence of them being recently given out.
Yeah, I feel like it's a recent thing,
Like,
if I'm
okay,
to be honest.
Isagi knows who Sai is.
Yeah.
Isagi knows who Kaiser is.
Mm.
Isagi knows who Lorenzo is.
Didn't know Bonnie though.
No,
You know
when we see them, when we're introduced to them, we're introduced to them and given their backstories in the context of they are pre-established as new gens. Like Sai at the beginning of the series was pre-established. Hey, you have the title of new gen. Kaiser with Ray Dark within that 4-year period, he got the title of new gen. Lorenzo doesn't look that much younger than Kaiser during that period, so he got the new gen title then. He doesn't know who Bunny is, right? But that's not the point. The point is Loki. When we're introduced to Loki, Tokimitsu never mentions the new gen title until and despite he apparently is he knows all this stuff about these players. He watches all the leagues. He knows all the stuff, but he doesn't mention that and Isagi doesn't know. Doesn't it also seem weird that no one in Blue Lock had access to any of their
They
social
didn't have
media?
phones. Yeah, their
No
phones got
social
taken.
media
Mm.
over the periods of them being there.
Unless you bought it back, no. Unless
Yeah,
Kana-
but
you,
they didn't. Nagi's the only character.
yeah, Nagi's the only
Nagi and
one.
Haragi are the only characters who know
Kanashiro,
of.
who didn't think about
No, no, Isagi had his phone back. He did.
Yeah,
Did
but
he?
he got it back after.
After.
He
Yeah,
got it
after.
he got
Yeah.
it back. But assuming Loki got the title between him going into Blue Lock and after the Japan U20 game, that is like a month and a half. If Loki got, do you think there would still be news articles, or do you think Isagi would be looking into this? The only reason he even looked into Bunny and figured it out is because, hey, I recognize you from the restaurant. Who is this?
I want you guys. I
Facts.
want you to know our arrow. As much as that's a fire fury, that's really good. You know, damn well Kanashiro didn't think about that.
No, I know, but
It's
that
really
brings
good.
up the
It
thing.
makes
Do you
sense.
think do you think Kanashiro is a good writer planning this stuff, or do you think he's
Abs-
just getting hopeful?
It's so funny because like if
I think it's on the fly.
the fact that you told me this phone thing, it makes sense in my head. I'm like, yeah, no, they didn't have access to that phone, so you know they probably didn't know if they were recently. Maybe an old new Gen 11 became old enough in the title.
Yeah, I was speaking in the comments with someone like this week, and I reckon Loki's new gen title is a new one. I don't
After
think
the
it.
NEL.
Yeah, I don't.
I still
Honestly, I
believe it's
don't
gonna
think
be
he had
after.
it. He had it when he was introduced in the story.
He didn't. So
Definitely not.
No,
I
I
think
think in universe, I don't think he had that title when he was introduced to when Blue Lock was first introduced to him.
It's just a retcon.
yeah,
That's it.
Yeah, this is just a recent decision that was made. So
I think he just realized that he wanted to do that with him. I was like, all right, fine.
like, okay.
Maybe the old New Gen 11 became old enough, and then the title
Title
goes to
and
Loki
when.
now.
I mean, yeah, I hope they do at some point
I
take the
I
time
did.
to like
That's one
explain.
thing I did say when I was speaking in the comments with someone, that maybe someone's aged out of New Gen 11 and the title, a new title was given to Loki, because Loki's 17. He's still, what, is he 18 now? Is he 18 now?
He should be 18 in universe. I don't know if his birthday's passed. I don't remember when he was born.
Yeah,
Only
so
Loki's
passed
18
like
now.
a few chapters
He's
ago.
18.
Loki's 18 now.
yeah, so I mean, he's still relatively young, innit? A lot of the new gens we've seen are like around 19, 18 plus. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Sai is one of the youngest new gens we've seen.
Youngest new gen, but he's avoiding group stages. Fuck it, bummer.
That's
It's
crazy.
Tokyo.
Well, okay. Here's the thing. I don't think he's. I think he is a fair reason to do it. He's
Yeah.
always been a snotty prick, but like he's only like Barata's begging him for a favor because he doesn't have to.
Mhm.
But Barata's like, "Yo, can you please do this?" And if Barata's begging for him to do this, he should be able to like, "Okay, I'll do it under my conditions."
Yeah, no.
I'm only doing this for my
That's
benefit and
perfectly
what I
fine. He
want.
doesn't. I know he probably doesn't want Baratsuta involved in anything to do with his like contracts or what he wants to do. Obviously, he probably has his own. He has his own agent. We meet
Yeah,
him.
he probably already
No,
has
no,
his
no.
own
We
agents and
meet.
contracts and stuff.
Don't we meet his? Is that snobby guy that's with him? His agent?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the bum with the glasses.
Yeah, the guy with the glasses. That's his agent, isn't he?
Yeah.
Hmm.
He's like, sorry, we need to go back to Spain. And he's like, cancel my flight. I remember that scene. But
Alright.
regardless, right? What was I say? What was Arrow just say? He just said, "Fuck it." My
Sai
brain.
has
Sai being a snobby prick. That's fine. I have no issue with him being a snobby prick, and obviously he wants it on his terms. But I have an agenda I need to keep. So,
Oh, I'm aware.
Sai needs
Agenda pushing is always
agenda
accepted.
pushing, and my agenda is this guy is Sofa Itoshi, bro. He was talking about some. He's talking about
Sofa Itoshi.
Itoshi the sofa, bro. Somewhere in Tokyo, he's sitting on his couch talking about, bro. If I was in the Nigeria game, we would have scored 8 by now, 9 by now.
No,
You
I
know?
don't even think he's saying he would. I think he's just saying, "Yo, you guys should have been able
Yeah,
to."
you guys
'Cause,
should
like,
have.
Yeah,
Yeah,
been able to do that shit.
Facts.
I feel like it's also Sai having high expectations for Blue Lock. Like
Yeah,
he
does.
knows what they're capable of. Like he out of any new gen, like Bunny is the only one who I don't think can have a fair opinion. And I don't think Loki's opinion matters too much because he's only played for 3 minutes against them respectively, and he's in a different league itself. But the other new gens are at least relative and have played alongside them for a consistent amount of time to know what the standard of these players is. And realistically, Sai's the only one who I feel like is hopeful for them.
Yeah,
Loki doesn't really seem to care. Bunny just found out about Isagi. I'm pretty sure he probably just found out about Blue Lock, or he probably knew of it. He just didn't care. Lorenzo doesn't not care, but he cares in the capacity of like, oh, this is cool, but he doesn't really like have high hopes for them.
Yeah.
Kaiser just fucking hates them. Sai's the only one who has any kind of positive expectations.
Sai has expectations because I think deep down secretly my theory is that he is rooting for Rin. He just doesn't want to say it out loud. He is rooting
Yeah.
for Rin.
Plus, also, Blue Lock
He's doing the whole.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say. Plus, Blue Lock fundamentally challenges like the whole like Sai. He does not like Japan's football philosophy, and Blue Lock challenges that. So he's intrigued. He wants.
Sai's gonna hate Kira then.
He is gonna hate Kira, which I think actually, to be honest, Sai, Kira, and Nagi playing in the same match would be quite interesting because I wonder how Sai would even be with Kira. I don't even think they're gonna like each other. But then that goes into that artwork that I was talking about. I'm gonna get up that artwork and put in the chat. But like you see Kira smiling, he's so happy. Sai has like no expression on his face in that artwork.
I mean, honestly, my thing with Kira coming back is I wonder how his philosophy would change. That's kind of my main thing because, like, even if he does come back and he tries to challenge like Blue Lock's philosophy, it's not gonna work. So I don't know. Like I don't know.
He might become egotistical himself as
Yeah, I
seems
feel
to-
like he would give in to like
he would give in. He would give
philosophy.
in. I feel like he'd get brainwashed. He'd try to. We see it with many characters, to be honest. Yukimiya had to change his whole mentality. During his little arc. So it's like characters aren't opposed of changing.
So Fire Fist said, I one time thought that the end of the side B would be a 2v2 somehow to decide the two people who will pass.
It's gonna be Messi and
Oh my
fucking
gosh.
Messi and that.
Would that work though?
No, because there's 300. I'm bad at maths, but if there's 300 and what one?
But why do you reckon Nagi was so far ahead of everyone else? Do you reckon like he's the one to beat, or like he's got a special role?
I think I think it's just being established right off the bat that it's rigged, and Nagi's of course
Right,
gonna
yeah.
make it
Mm,
through. Like
Right.
I don't
yeah.
think Barcelona is making it not known that Nagi's
Ego.
going through.
Genuinely, it's just. I think it's just to parallel the fact that Ego made his blue lock thing. Despite everything, it's still fair. You still have a fair chance.
Yeah.
Is in first selection, don't you have to play like 3-4 games before you get kicked out?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so like first selection, they still have to play like 3-4 games before they had multiple chances to like redeem themselves, and plus even Nico, because Nico scored, he got to
Hmm.
stay. Nico's team,
Yeah.
half of Nico's team got kicked the fuck
Top,
out. Nico got
yeah,
to stay.
top goal scorers of your
Yo, you
team
already
stay.
you already know Oko was pissed that Nico stopped passing to him. You
Yeah,
already
Yeah.
fucking know he's like,
Nico
oh,
scored a
I
hat
yada.
trick.
yeah. Nico got to stay, and like Barrow got to stay. I'm pretty sure Barrow's team was us too. Like,
Yeah, but Bottle was
Yeah.
always the top goal
He
scorer to
was the
begin with.
only goal scorer on that team.
he was.
So yeah,
Hmm.
because I think even the way that it's being treated like a game show and like TV, and we know those are produced and rigged. I think that's just like Nagi's the star of the show, so I think that's what's it's being
I'm not
treated
surprised
as.
next chapter he looks at the camera and say, "Bro, these are not, bro. Why am I playing against these bums?"
Bro, I will actually die if the next chapter side B just ends.
What,
Bar
bro?
And then we just see the results.
Nagi gets
Ah,
kicked out.
allow
All
it.
right, you had a good run.
Barsuits is like, bro, I was fucking joking, man. None of these men are actually making it in. It was all just cap.
This is like the Blue Rock fucking meme coin rug pull.
Yeah, bro.
He's getting everyone to pay for Blue Lock TV, then just gonna rug pull it out from underneath him.
He's like, I never actually told you guys you were gonna make it, and then he just like they get kicked out immediately.
Huh? You thought?
You fuck, bro. Fuck on
Yeah,
my
the
face.
fact that Nagi was already in that room, yeah, he was already there.
No, there's one.
Nagi was already there because bro hasn't left the stadium. Like
Trust, he's got no house.
he's not
He's
going
got.
back to his yard. He probably went straight to wherever the side B is being done.
Oh my gosh,
Sia
he was
says,
watching Choki then. Choki.
Is it confirmed?
Sia asks, is it confirmed that the new Gen 11 are 11-man squad or just 11 of the
No,
best so
because
you can have 7 strikers?
Loki's a striker. What Bunny is what left field, left wing.
We don't know
He's a
he's
striker as well.
secondary
Bunny's a
striker.
forward.
Bunny's
They're all just forwards, classified as forwards.
Yeah, except Lorenzo, Sai, and
Lorenzo's defender.
Lorenzo defender, Sai's a midfielder, and
Honestly, I reckon there won't be positions. I think there's going to be forwards, midfielders, and what do you call it? And defenders.
a goalkeeper. One goalkeeper, please.
I'm hoping so, but it's not looking likely. If
Bro,
I'm being
there's no way Gagamaru is just gonna go like unchallenged, unrivaled. I
Yeah,
feel like
there's
he's
Listen,
gonna get.
for
They
sure
but this
has
have
is
to be a focus on goalkeepers at some
to get a
point.
goal. They have
but
to
this
get
is this is the thing. I would agree with you if it looked like the new Gen 11 were gonna have their counterparts, but it seems like they're all targeting Isagi.
Yes, but hopefully Konoshiro learns that you can't just have all the rivalries focus on Isagi. Hopefully he learns.
Ugo, save me, please.
Hugo,
Ugo, be your own
Hugo,
character.
please
Please.
be obsessed with Kunagami or something. Please, I'm begging you.
Anything.
Anyone else, bro. Anyone else. I don't mind.
Yeah, man. Facts.
Wait a minute. Hugo's obsessed with Baro. He's not obsessed with Isagi. That's why Baro starts in the next game.
We need some diversity in challenge in the challenges, man. Can't have everyone just
You know, I'm
fixated on
still
each
writing this fucking
No, damn.
Your
resume.
resume.
TV.
I'm still going.
It has been an hour, bro.
They made. I did the whole thing, and they're like, "Okay, now you have to pay for it." I'm like, "No, the fuck, I don't."
Pay for what?
Oh my goodness.
You got it.
Paying for a resume is crazy.
Yeah, man.
I am white as fuck.
I need a goalkeeper in there as well, but like, yeah, it's not looking.
I mean, for the longest time, we didn't get any focus on defenders, and then Aiku got introduced. So it'll happen eventually. It'll happen.
What do you
Yeah, but
think?
Hot
What do you think? Hugo is.
defender, please.
I'm praying for a goalkeeper because that's what I predicted early on from like back in the days, but it's looking like defender. I'm hoping, if not goalkeeper, it's a defender. Because Loki's asking him questions, so I'm guessing they might they might interact with each other. Isagi and him might interact at some point. And I don't want to see no more forwards, a striker versus striker, man. That's not a matchup. It needs to be defenders versus strikers.
I
Or
found it.
goalkeepers versus strikers.
I found it, guys. Hold on. I'm putting in the chat. Oh no, I got tagged. Never mind. OP tagged me. Yeah, that's the picture I was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the picture I was talking. He drew this many years ago.
Where is it?
It's in the general in the server. Yeah, he drew this
So
many
years ago,
years
it's
ago.
kind of
So,
recent.
yeah.
It looks recent.
No, 2024. I think it was last
Oh,
year.
okay, yeah, it was last year.
Yeah, it was last year. So I feel like I don't know if that's like
Oh,
foreshadowing or
mad.
something, but like he did draw this. This is official. He drew this.
Yo, OP more
what did he
outline,
draw?
bro. Go ahead,
Kieran and
bro.
Sai.
Where are we seeing this?
It's in the general. No?
General. Oh wow, man.
When was that? Was in
Last year.
2024.
Yeah, he
Damn.
drew this last year. Yeah, I remember this because I was like, what the fuck? Like, why is Kira next to Sai?
My first time seeing this.
It's the first time I've ever seen Kira and Sai in the same vicinity of each other. So I'm like,
Yeah.
why would he draw Kira in 2024 if he was never gonna be like a, and especially next to Sai? Like he could have drawn anyone.
Yeah, Kira's making it.
He could have drawn Shido next to Sai, bro. He like it doesn't matter. He could have drawn anyone else with this additional time.
Intriguing.
It's almost like, you know, if we look deeper, maybe Kira and Sai.
So no one's holding any hope for this new
no.
Shindo guy or whatever his name is.
The fact that you bring it up, bro, you're the only one here.
I don't think he'll be immediately eliminated. I think he'll be like the mini villain of B-side. That's what I'm thinking.
Disgusting. Hell no.
You reckon he's gonna be a baller? Yeah, he's gonna be real good.
If he plays second division, yeah, he should be good. No,
brother, no.
I don't know how good the Amsterdam League is, bro. AA League, I don't know, but they're probably good.
The Dutch league is like top 10 leagues in Europe.
Jesus.
It's not that great.
But its second tier would be a bit.
Currently, Ajax, which are normally the top team in the first division of Amsterdam, they're currently last place in the Champions League table.
Yo, Yuki, I can't lie, Yukimiya, don't join them, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm joking. Actually, maybe join them, get your eye surgery, then leave them after the contract.
They used to be all right though, Ajax at some point.
Bro, I really hope he got that eye surgery during those 45 days or 50 days, bro. I'm really worried he didn't get that eye surgery.
I don't think he did.
Like, he must.
I don't think he did.
They put such an emphasis on that scene, and Ego is like, "Don't worry, they'll pay for it." Like, I feel like he has to have. No way.
I
don't think he did because Ego then went on to say that he's gonna deal with all the offers later.
It's like, bro, no, deal with them now, bro. My eyes.
Nah, but then again, he was like, "Oh, I gotta fight for my own rights again." I don't know.
But that was just to stay in the NEL because he could have left.
He could have left to go for the. He would have left to go join Ajax and get his eyes done like now, like during the NEL. But he didn't. He wanted to stay in the NEL. But it's like Yuki going blind 100%. That would be so lame.
No.
When he can literally just get that sorted out right now if he wanted to. What is stopping him from hopping on a plane and just coming back and participating in the U20 World Cup?
Imagine he's about to shoot a goal in the U20 game.
Isagi got to do it.
Isagi got to go to fucking Spain. Isagi gets to go watch football games while everyone else has to go.
That's what I'm saying. I'd be so mad.
Barra went to like American football or some shit.
Barra probably went. I think we don't know if he went to America or if it was in Japan where he's studying with the American footballers.
Bachira got a babysitting gig while Izuki was flying first class. Like, what the heck?
Yeah, but imagine being Rin getting caned every day.
He probably made him for like the cheapest plane ticket.
Nah. He looked like he was living nice.
To be fair, if Ego literally told Shido, "You can do whatever you want. Don't worry, Blue Lock will cover the expenses." Isagi definitely had a first class flight on that fucking plane.
Here's an economy seat. Have fun.
Yeah, but he still got to go to the stadiums and watch finals, bro. That's mad.
Yeah, they're quite costly.
Yeah. You can have a base economy seat. He's squished between two fat dudes. on a fucking 16-hour flight.
Yeah, I hope Isagi
16
didn't tell
hours,
Rin
yeah,
what he
mad.
got up to, because Rin was getting flogged every day
Ren was getting
just
smacked up by an old man.
by thinking just because he was
Kunagami was
thinking of
doing some
Isagi.
fucking kickboxing, and this guy Sendo was actually in the military. So
Yeah.
like, honestly,
They send Sendo to Afghan.
yeah, she did.
I got a review. Smoke him.
They're gone just like on the front lines.
And then you got Hiyori banging League of Legends, bro. Like, what's going on?
Facts, bro.
What's going on? This training is just some fuckery.
Aiko's the only one that Aiko and Zantetsu are the only normal ones.
Wait. So where is Blue Lock staying? Where are the actual Blue Lockers staying during this?
Oh,
tournament?
good question. Did they go home?
No.
No, normally you don't in a World Cup.
Yeah,
You stay
maybe.
together.
Is there a hotel? Maybe there's a hotel nearby that's there.
They must be
Yeah,
Wait,
staying
the
in a
Blue Lock?
hotel.
They're
Blue
probably
Lock is
staying
itself.
at. They're probably staying at Blue Lock.
No,
Yeah.
But there's the others there.
Have you
Yeah.
seen how, brother? I'm gonna send you a picture of the Blue Lock building, right? I'm gonna send you a picture of it to give you perspective, right?
Maybe there's a hotel inside the Blue
I
Lock
want you
building.
to
I'm
look
gonna
at
hit you,
this.
Nick.
Look at
Nikki,
this. I want you
bro.
to look at this real quick for
Because it seems like
You
France
see
might
here,
actually be
that
staying
is
in
the
there
Blue
as
Lock
well.
Stadium. Look at the size of the building.
Damn.
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge. But
They
it seems
have
like
enough.
Sorry.
There is if one of them is dedicated. If one of these is dedicated for side B, you could dedicate one to each of the other players staying here. Because if France is here, Nigeria and England are likely here as well.
Yeah.
But then, isn't there like
They're
64
staying in
countries?
hotels, aren't they?
Yeah,
yeah,
well we
there's
know that.
64.
Yeah, well we know that the other people are at like we know that France is at Blue Lock. They're staying at
Mhm.
Blue Lock.
Yeah, France is
And
out there.
if Blue Lock is probably there, so I'd assume Nigeria is as well, and same for England. Everyone in Group A, I'd assume, is there.
Bunny,
But Kaiser, Bunny, like, I'd assume they have their own.
Kaiser's in a hotel room because it looked like
Kaiser's in the hotel
yeah,
room.
Kaiser's in a
Bunny's
hotel.
in the hotel room. Sai's probably at his parents' place. Like,
Fancy ass place though.
Sai's probably with family.
Mm.
Like,
They said
Mm.
somewhere in Tokyo. I don't think Sai's at his parents. Probably at some fucking Airbnb, bro.
Yeah, I think he is also in like some sort of just like hotel room. I think everyone is in a hotel. It's just there's available training facilities at Blue Lock for the national teams to
The
use.
national teams. That's probably where they're training.
Yeah, that's mad though. That's still mad because imagine all 64 want to use him.
Hey man, hey, that could actually lead up to some interactions. Maybe the new gen of Brazil
But
wants to train.
This is what I want to
Brazil
see.
over
I want to see outside off pitch interactions between.
Oh, that'd be
players.
cool.
I love the off pitch stuff, the off match stuff.
Even when they did the egoist 4 interaction where they weren't supposed to be in each other's stratums, but they went over to talk to each other. I thought it was really
yeah.
I thought
No,
it
they
was
have to
really
do
nice.
like a permission slip to like go to those stratums.
Remember when they showed us that Egoist 4 chapter of them starting a match and then we never got
Yeah, we
contact
never got
back?
context of what happened in that match.
That was crazy. I was like, what?
But then,
Bro, who
but then
won? Was it Isagi and
Isagi,
Bachira?
that's when Isagi got the 2 shotgun shit, right? Right after that. So
Mm.
Still, like,
Bro, we didn't even know who won.
we don't know who won. I mean, it was what? Oh, it was a free for all, wasn't it? All of them against each
No,
other.
it was on teams. They were on
Those
teams.
teams.
2v2.
Yeah.
Who was on Isagi's team? Bachira, and was Chiguri
Yeah.
on Kunigami's team?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we just never came back to it. And I was like, okay then.
Yeah, literally.
That chapter came out on Isagi's birthday. I'm pretty sure that's just like a
It was
one-off
just a
chapter.
little fun chapter.
It was for his birthday.
It never happened.
It's non-canon. It was all in his head.
It was all a dream.
All a dream.
Oh my gosh.
Imagine a dream helps you unlock a new weapon.
Well, I have to drop off. I might come back later, but it was good talking to you guys.
Yeah, nice
Yeah,
to
chat.
hear from you again. It's been
Yes.
ages.
I know.
See you later.
I'll come more often. And I hear a noise calling me auntie, but I'm gonna ignore it because I don't
Yeah.
know. What it is. Anyway,
Yeah, ignore it.
Oh, bro.
Crazy.
Yeah, I can't wait for the second part of this chapter. I'm really hoping we don't go away too quickly. But at the same time, obviously, I want to see the next stage of the next game. for for the World Cup. But
I think they've lost
if
like three.
I would definitely be annoyed if it was literally just this chapter um when it comes to side B stuff, and then we go straight back to the you know, the original Blue Lockers.
I think we're on
Um,
break after the next chapter.
okay.
Yeah.
Ah, I hate breaks, man. I hate breaks.
Hey, bro, be in the break when I'm in December, bro. Hey, bro, Christmas.
Yeah, I hate breaks. But yeah,
Yeah,
I want to see like Barrow and Shido, see what those guys are saying at this point.
Being
And
honest, I don't think Bar is gonna start next game.
nah, I don't think Barrow starts next game. He'll be pissed though. He'll be pissed. Uh, I want for Isagi to be benched.
Hmm.
I want to see how Ego reacts to the fact that Isagi just went rogue towards
I
the
mean,
end of the game.
he didn't really say anything after like the Nigeria game. He was just silent.
Yeah, but that's how he is, isn't it? That's how he is. I want him to just bench Isagi.
yeah, I want to see it happen midway through the game though. Like I want Isagi to start but get taken off the pitch.
Nah, I don't want him to start. I'd rather he comes on than starts. I'd
Nah,
rather.
think about his reaction though, seeing him being taken off.
Boom. You're like,
True,
yo,
true.
your adaptability is not working. He's like ego, like no to Ego Glory back then.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, like I think ego would like okay, you're challenging my ideals, but if you can produce a result from it, then it's fine. But if Isagi fails and he's not following ego, it's off the pitch instantly.
Hmm. What is this? What if when Nagi and Kira are in the game and Kira asks Nagi, "What are you looking at?" and Nagi says, I thought your hatred for him will
We'll
see
see
him, and
here.
then we see the Phantom Isagi." Huh?
What?
Oh, you
Yeah, I remember seeing a
Oh,
video saying that they want the Phantom Asagi to appear.
the hell is he gonna
okay?
look like, bro? Demon King with wings?
Nah,
No,
he
it's
just
like
look like Phantom
Asagi, but
Isagi.
like there's a Phantom, kind of like what Sai was for Rin. We
Yeah,
saw it in episode Nagi.
Nah, but
yeah.
it's still the same. There's
Oh,
nothing different about it.
do you reckon Nagi's got a new aura? Do you
Why?
Nah, I
reckon
don't think so.
he's got a new aura, or is it still that death skull? What if it's like a
It's still the
phoenix or
skull.
something?
There's absolutely no
Really?
reason for it to be different.
What
Yeah.
if it's like a phoenix?
Hell no,
Nah,
that's
it'll still
Snuffy, bro.
be.
That's Snuffy.
Oh, true. Yeah, yeah, true. Snuffies is a. Is it a phoenix?
Yeah, it is.
Nagi's is skull aura, or just death.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the. He's already died now, and that death skull dissipated.
No, but it came back though. That's the thing.
So when he
Came
went to
back, yeah.
Baratza
Yeah,
turn,
but he
it
killed
got
him.
super
Oh yeah,
intense.
true,
He came
true,
back. That's the thing.
true.
And plus, it's unique to him in his own sense.
Yeah, but we've seen shifts in auras before, like with Ness's aura.
No, it's always been like the magic circle and the pixies or so.
No, but it
But the colors
changed.
shifted,
It
yeah.
changed. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, the color the color shifted,
And not the
and it's
shape.
the same with Kaiser's. No, he's
No,
changed color as well
if
at
you're
some
talking about
point.
the color, then that's just the color.
Nah, I think it means something because look at Bachira when he evolved his monster.
Yeah, even batteries changed. Rin's got like multiple auras, by the
Yeah,
way.
Rin's a big one, yeah.
Then again, it's still water like sea monsters and like shit.
Nah, bro, he's got the water. He's got the disgusting one. He's got the puppeteer.
Hmm.
Just a bunch.
Yeah, I think he has the most. I can't wait to see the other new gen auras.
Yeah, same. That should be interesting. Loki's is the what is it?
Light
The
rays or some shit.
photons. Yeah, photons.
Hmm.
Hey, Loki's hella salty though, bro. Bro was holding on to what Isagi said to him, bro.
With a death grip, it's insane.
holding on. To be fair, he's only 17, so like, because I'm like, I'm like, how you paying so much attention to what
Bro,
some 17-year-old
could have
telling
just
you? But to be
replied
fair,
and just said, bro, let's see what you got in the U20 World Cup.
yeah, to be fair, they're the same age, so I guess it would hurt. Still, it would hurt.
I'm just glad he's actually playing because I remember the early theories of like Loki not playing in the group stage
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff like
but
that.
I reckon he's been demoted.
Whoa, what you
Yeah,
mean?
bro. F-
Oh,
For me, I don't see Loki on the same level as I did
All right, I'm dip.
pre
I got a
pre.
dip too. I'll see you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
See ya.
it's yeah, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, for me, I don't see Loki on the same level as I did before
yeah,
his
he's still the same
announcement.
level.
I
In
don't
my
see
opinion,
him as that.
Noah's words hold too much weight though.
Yeah. Like his talent alone is being able to challenge like no.
Hmm.
So I don't think he's being demoted. It's just this title, new gen, doesn't really define you.
No, but in my view, like the perception of him, I don't fear Loki as much as I did before. That's what I mean.
I really
Mm.
don't get why, but I
Is
guess
it
your
because of the
survival
title?
instincts are dulling as you get
It
older.
definitely is the
Hmm.
title. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
got to
it's
be
the
because of the
title. It's the
title.
title. It is
Yeah,
the title. Yeah, it's the title.
that makes sense. Because like you compared him to other new gens now instead of
Yeah.
comparing him
Instead
to
of comparing him
world.
to world class players, I'm comparing him to new gens now. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
I
saying his
get
NEL
why.
performance against Noah.
It's
Yeah,
just
I'm just saying he was
not
doing his bit.
rational. You're underestimating him.
Maybe, maybe not.
I just need,
Because
I've
now
been
because now it seems like he's on the level to for Isagi to be able to fight him.
please
Whereas
no.
Mm,
before I didn't think he was.
no, he still is.
Yeah, I know. Now he is. Whereas before I
It was
didn't think I
whether
didn't
or
think
not.
Isagi stood a chance. Now I do think Isagi stands a chance. That's the difference.
But when you look at it logically, what is Isagi gonna do against Loki?
We'll see, bro.
Literally,
Kanashiro's got something for us. Don't worry.
You say he stand
nah,
a
bro.
chance when he literally was like, "Oh shit, this man's speed is like, how do I comprehend this?"
Yeah, but now
Against
now now it seems like it does because Loki's rattled by Isagi himself.
nah. You sound like this one guy I've been beefing with on Twitter who was saying like his craziest take is Raichi will man mark Loki. That's the type of thing he was saying. Where
It's
like,
not
oh
that
Loki,
crazy because on speedsters you want to put someone that's physical. Anyways,
there's
That's the
no
difference, though.
way.
it'll limit their range.
Limit. Okay.
No, he would just get blitzed like he did before.
Yeah.
Nah, not necessarily.
Okay. Raito, go ahead. Say what? Not necessarily.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
like in real life, right?
Mhm.
When you're going up against someone that's fast, right? You have
Mhm.
two options. You get your a physical player to limit their range, or you drop back so that they run in, you give them the space to run into, but you're already back, so you're not having to chase. Those are your two options.
That's the only thing Raichi has, though. Yeah, you're saying that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we
You
saw what
can
happened
full on
before.
contact with Loki and just say, "Yo, I'm gonna stop you right here."
Yeah, we saw Raichi get blitzed by Loki before.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, lots of players have been blitzed before.
The only
Um,
exception is
I've
Snuffy because
just
Snuffy doesn't have any
believed.
speed.
yeah, but for me, the perception of Loki has gone down. Um, I feel he now feels more mortal than before.
He can bleed so he can die.
Yeah,
Really.
facts. That's literally what it is. It's literally what it is.
So do
Whereas
you
Yeah,
think?
before I
Rice
perceived him
is
as
getting manipulated
untouchable.
by the author.
Yeah, before I perceived him as untouchable, and I thought like he was more of an end game. Now it's more like looks like we might be able to put up a fight against him. I don't think Blue Lock wins. By the way, I don't think Blue Lock wins, but I think that Blue Lock can actually put a dent. Can actually at least throw a punch, hit land a punch. Sorry.
I got a question then. So, what was your score line before Loki got the new gen title, and what's your score line now?
before Loki got the new gen title, it would have literally been something like something like 5-2 or 5-3, something like that. Now that Loki has new gen title, I'm looking more the line of it's gonna be a closer game. So
I always thought
maybe
it was going to be a closer game. I never
maybe
thought it was
like
going to
five
be some
fours.
like 5-0 thrashing.
I because before I thought France would run away with it. I thought they would humiliate Blue Lock. Now I just think that Blue Lock do lose, but just not as big a margin.
Really, I thought it was gonna be like 4-1, 3-1.
Yes, I thought that's what it was gonna be. That's I thought it was gonna be a huge margin like that. Leo here says saying 7-1.
Yeah, that's what I want that too.
Yeah, no, see, that can still happen, but I think now it's more a case of Blue Lock will also respond with a load of goals.
Mm. But what if Ugo is the counter to that? What if he is
That
that
that's
that
what
any
I'm hoping.
mid-gen
I'm
defender?
hoping for that. That's what I'm praying for. That's literally what I'm praying
Yeah,
for.
like just imagine a panel like all the black strikers running up, and you see this black silhouette of Hugo standing in the middle with all this like fire around him. Like we have to get past him in order to score.
I'm
Yo,
pr-
that would be so
I'm
sick.
praying for Hugo to be a counterpart to Blue Lock's attack.
Yo, hot take. Like the matches are the best when the defenders have focus.
Yeah, facts. But that's what I always thought it was gonna be. I thought, ooh, a manga of about strikers. Oh, that must mean that their arch nemesis is are defenders and goalkeepers. But nah, Kaneshiro thought, nah, their arch nemesis is another striker who's gonna defend against them. Like what?
The stupidest thing. Striker v striker.
Striker versus striker, man. I was like, what? Nah, man. Literally, if I'm a striker, like my arch nemesis is a defender.
Yeah.
It's like Haaland and Gabriel.
I think the
Hmm.
only match that like made that more was the U20 game, Sagi versus Aiko.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it was like
But
what, like one of the best games.
that's what it should be. It should be the striker trying to find a way past the defender to score. That's how it should be. It shouldn't be the striker tracking back and intercepting every pass to Barrow.
Yeah, the Uber's game was kind of off. Like the first half, Barrow was good. He was doing the striker thing, but the second half now he was like dropping back on defense.
Mate, Isagi was moving
In,
wild in
to
Ubers,
some
bro.
extent, strikers do that in real life, but most of their defensive contributions is in like dictating the press when the opponent has
Yes.
possession, not like full on dropping into the defensive
No,
third,
you don't you
setting
don't
like
see him making interceptions.
interceptions.
Yeah, yeah, they will press from the front. So like because most of the time the striker's facing up against the defender. He'll like a lot of the time two strikers from opposite teams don't really meet each other in a match. Whereas in Blue Lock it's the
Mhm.
opposite, man. All they do is spend spend time next to each other.
Like the defense is so trash, strikers have to drop back, bro.
Yeah, rain man marking. Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Right. Ego taking Isagi off during the France game
So
so
we
he
can
can
watch.
watch and learn through the L. Yeah, I
Mm,
mean,
I
I'd
mean,
like
that
that.
could be. Yeah.
That can
Please
work. Yeah,
do.
that can work. I personally want to see some animosity between Isagi and Ego because what Isagi said was flagrant, bro. Like he was going wow.
It'd be crazy how ego heard him.
Yeah, I know he probably didn't hear him,
He can read
but
lips.
I'm hoping that the feeling is conveyed because Isagi went against Ego, and obviously they still shut out
He's kind of
Nigeria,
like borrow to Snuffy in a way.
but it was still a big risk. Ego was surprised, he's like, "What the hell?" When Isagi did what he did.
I don't think Ego will hit it though. I think that's what he's looking for. I don't think he
Yeah,
will hit it.
maybe. Yeah, but I just think it'd be nice to have that dynamic, like a bit of animosity, and maybe that's the reason why Ego chooses to play a Nagi or play a Kira ahead of Isagi. You know, there's got to be some sort of jeopardy. Isagi's having a smooth ride right now. He's playing well. You know, he's dictating play, dictating the team. So I'm hoping there's something that can actually get in the way of that at some point.
Like he's so confident, like in like the locker room when he was like talking about Nigeria against Nigeria. He was like,
Hmm.
bro, I'll suggest it to Ego. And he's like, Ego will have to do it because it's me.
Hmm. Facts, facts. But someone said earlier, I really hope that there's a good coach in the World Cup to challenge Ego. But for me, like I don't even see Ego as that big of a coach.
Yeah,
Ego needs to step up still in coaching for me.
coach. I
He's a
mean, when
good
it comes
trainer.
Yeah,
to
he's a
mentality
good,
wise,
yeah,
then yeah, it's good.
exactly.
Like for
It's
He's a
about
example, his formation in the U20 game, from a tactical standpoint, was utter crap.
yeah, pointless,
Like
pointless.
it's a very easy system to counter.
Hmm. But in terms, like you said, he's a great trainer. He knows all the latest, tech. What do you call it? The latest innovations in training. But
that's
in
why I
terms of,
mostly think Ego is about your own mentality. I don't physically wise, he doesn't train you for that.
yeah, it seems he's not a tactics guy. It seems he's more of a trainer
I should
than a.
totally be the Japan coach for real, for real.
But this is what I want to see. I want to see a tactician. I want to see a coach that changes his team to counteract what Blue Lock are doing. Not the Nigerian coach who just takes whatever suggestion Onazi has.
I mean, the only suggestion he brought up was like, bro, we need another striker with you.
Yeah, but like we didn't even get to see him saying that, and obviously he caved because there was no other striker. It was still just Onazi.
Hey, bro, Kuso as a captain, bro. I am sorry. I love that man, but bro, he
Nah,
was not it
They did my boy dirty, bro. They did.
for real.
Kanashiro did my boy dirty. He used him just to glaze
Are you telling
Isagi.
me Bello is the one talking and you're just silent, Kuso?
Nice.
He's too busy thinking. We're not hearing his monologue, so he's probably just glazing Asagi more. We just
Mm,
can't hear it.
I think one
yeah,
of his
but
traits, like in his egos or new profile, was like he hate when people like are bluffing or lying.
mm,
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
think
remember
so.
seeing that.
When Bello was like, "Yo, we gotta do this," he was like, "He's just bluffing. He's not for real."
mm, okay.
Well, it's like a difference between like bluffing and like goals that are out of proportion.
Goals. Oh, targets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Like you saying like, oh, we're still in this game, we're gonna do it, isn't necessarily a bluff, more so like motivation. You're trying to like pump yourselves up.
Yeah.
Then again, Kuso's like, we're down to like 3-0 or something, and he saw like, "Oh, we probably understood like Isagi saying we're still saying we in a sense,
Mm,
and
Hmm.
probably Kuso caught on to that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Ashraf says I
possibly.
hate when characters losing and start glazing Isagi. If that was me, I would try to stop him, even if it meant breaking his legs. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean that's what I'm hoping England will try to do, bro. So I'm hoping England will try to do. They have that they have that mentality and passion. You know, if Isagi's running riot, man, you got to stop him somehow.
So if I'm being
Yeah,
honest, Agi doesn't have any defensive feats, right? Like
Agi,
in their game against Bastard Munchen, I think he did.
Agi,
Yeah,
no, Agi didn't have any defensive feats.
mostly offense, I guess.
Yeah, Ag is a
Ag is an
striker.
actual striker. He's a real striker, bro.
Oh
apart from
no,
the fact,
no. I think I do remember him trying to tackle like Noah, but I don't know.
apart from the fact that he passed to Nagi right in front of goal. Agi's a real striker, bro. He ain't trying to do mix all that defending the striker stuff. It's a peculiar character though, Agi, because right now you think like what is he? Is he just just a regular player? And if he is, then he's he's very unique in that
Yeah, let me
sense.
call out Raven Geek. Let me call out Raven real quick.
Yeah, I think if he is English, he can serve some good purpose.
Yeah, I hope
he,
so.
he the biggest trash talker on that team, bro. The Rayo.
But does Agi even trash talk? Because he was so quiet when Rayo was doing that shit, man.
I don't think he's just a trash talking player, really.
Yeah, he's very relaxed, isn't it? He's very relaxed. He
He was
just
kind of like,
he
hold
was
up.
he was just annoyed that Chris Prince kept telling him to pass to Nagi.
I think it was after like PXG game. No, yeah, Manchester versus PXG. After that game, he was pushing it like, bro, you need to let go of Nagi. He had like this expression on his face
Yeah.
of like anger.
Yeah, I look.
Look, Snug says, "Yo, I thought the crickets coming from someone's mic here were outside my house."
That's crazy.
Leo,
Crazy.
that's your crickets, bro.
Hey, bro, they in the background and brouting for me, bro. They cheering.
Yeah. I was looking back on it. We only see Augie defend once, and that's against the Kaiser Impact. But that wasn't really defending.
Oh yeah, yeah. When they all like try to block his path.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
just dunked them, wasn't it?
that was a sick goal though. That particular Kaiser impact, I really like that one.
like even Augie was glazing like, bro, he was getting like mad shivers.
Yeah, man, that was
Yeah, because
nice.
it was like, you're all blind. And they'll just argue with his really small eyes.
Yeah, no, that was real. I like that goal. That goal is one of the top ones for me. What's it? There hasn't been a single competent match in all of Blue Lock, and the France game will be the first. To be
Competent.
fair,
U20.
the U20 match was an actual football match. We hardly saw Isagi because he was further up the pitch. We hardly saw Rin as well. Well, no, we saw a lot of Rin, but all of Rin's actions were mostly attacking actions, apart from when he blocked the what do you call it, the pass to Shido. Um,
Yeah,
Agi was doing defensive work. Um, we got to see defensive work from people playing in defense, like Rayo,
Nico.
yeah,
and
but I
Nico.
mean, you have the Sendo moment. Sendo dropping back.
Yeah, yeah.
He was a mid.
There was that Sendo moment that was weird, but then Sendo he wasn't doing much else
I mean,
in
Rain
attack.
did switch up his playstyle and drop back to
Yeah,
like
Hmm.
and
stop
that
the
was
side.
like it was given emphasis. Yeah, he was like, "I'm gonna try to see through Sai's eyes to stop him." Like he
Yeah,
made that a goal for himself. It wasn't just like
yeah, exactly.
randomly.
And that was a corner as well. That was a corner as well. So
No, before the corner, no.
The Shido, I'll tell you. Yeah, you're talking about like
The Shido
the
and when he blocked Aiko.
yeah.
oh yeah, yeah. I get that. But that was because he was chasing Sai at first. He was chasing Sai at first because he wanted to stop Sai, and Sai got past him.
Yeah,
So that
and
was
that was
just a
just.
continuation of him initially pressing from the front.
Hmm. And we had Ryu get his moment. We had
Yeah, yeah. We
yeah,
got Aryu. Who else? We had Gagamaru actually. Blocking shots.
Nico.
yes sir.
Um, we that in that match they actually played like you're supposed to play football,
Yeah,
but then
and they had
and but then NEL it was just a different beast. Like that was just a different format altogether.
Yeah. Or
yeah,
Toya
that was
Batra dropping back first game. Okay.
Like, excuse me?
Lovino as well.
And in the NEL, you literally had people on the pitch that literally they did nothing. Yeah, I was so disappointed in Chappie Chappa. What is it, Chappa?
Yeah, Chopper.
Bro, I'm so disappointed in him, bro. We thought he was gonna be nice with it, but bro went from an attacker to a defender and then became a bum.
Bro, I remember everybody thought he was a new gen.
It's facts. I literally thought this was Javi Simons,
Oh,
and he became a bum just like Javi now that he's gone to Tottenham.
oh.
Ooh. Then,
Yeah, Chopper was never it, man.
Mm,
He was only introduction was in. He was only shown like chapter 250 when he did the throwing to like
yeah,
Tokimitsu.
yeah. He
yeah.
looked, and he looked better in that one. He looked good in his introduction in that one panel, and then when we actually got to play against him, yeah, they just changed the design, changed his whole positioning and
Oh,
everything.
they're panicking, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, what was his position? Let me see. He was playing.
Because he was right next to Rin when Rin took his shot. In the
Where is he in the
first,
formation? I think he's a center
he's
back.
defender, yeah, centre back. He became a centre back at some point.
Uh,
They cooked.
Yeah, man.
yeah, he's a center back. GG's.
Yeah, he's a centre back. But when we first saw Rin's first goal in the NEL, we saw him next to Rin, so we all assumed, oh,
Um,
he's some sort of attacker.
I'm being honest. The kind of sure did hate Tokimitsu because him and Nanase had the same like level of performance.
Who
Yeah.
Tokimitsu
Nanase and
and
yeah,
Nanase. Well,
yeah.
Nanase had connected some passes. I think Tokimitsu really like pretty much failed every pass.
No,
Yeah,
he
Nana
did.
had
Like
some
when
good
Rin
plays.
awakened, he was there to give a pass to Nanase, and then Nanase send it to Rin.
Oh, true. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that's one pass. But Nanase actually had multiple passes too.
Yeah, he held off two defenders, got a forward pass to Rin.
Didn't he beat someone to a duel as well? He got to the ball first at some point.
Yeah, I think that was Raichi or someone else. Yeah, he beat him
Yeah,
to a
so I
duel.
think it was pretty much like Righty or something like that.
No, Raichi beat him in a matchup. He
No, no,
beat him
no. But there was
huh?
a loose ball. There was a loose ball, and Nanase was first to it out of every other player.
Oh, Corona. That was Corona, but
Yeah, maybe Corona.
yeah, it was Corona. Yeah.
Yeah, Corona.
As if Nanase could do anything productive.
Hey, don't hate the boy. What confuses me is like, how did Tokimitsu get How did Raichi get better than Tokimitsu? That's what confused me.
because Raichi at least had he had a good performance the game before, but when he came in that he had a pass to what's his name, Kaiser. I think that's literally what made him better.
If
Is
you're
that
telling
pass
me
to
that
Kaiser.
one pass to Kaiser did him good, I'm done.
Bro,
Looks.
my biggest question is well, no, it's not a big question, but like you see the power of passing to Kaiser, what it did for Kiora. Because bro, Kiora did one pass,
Had some
one
defensive feats here and there, and that's it.
whole game. No,
What
no, no,
the?
no defensive feat. He lost every single duel. I went back and read. He lost every single duel he was in.
Oh
No
yeah, yeah.
Didn't
defensive feats.
Tokimitsu also get like bodied by Corona of all people at one point?
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
I don't think
Tokimitsu
he did.
lost. No, no, he lost a duel. Tokimitsu lost a duel. Like some,
No,
I
the
can't remember
ball
if it.
was too far on the on the
No, 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 no,
Corona
no,
side. He had to
no, no, no,
steal
no,
the ball. That's the thing,
no,
though.
no. I can't remember if it was actually Corona, but he literally got taken off the ball.
And he couldn't get the ball from Raichi as well.
Hmm. And then he also fouled Noel Noah.
What else? What he's gonna do? Kiss him?
Yeah, but that's gonna put him down in ranking. Like
We're
that's
talking
gonna
about Noah, number one here, bro.
and that's
Yeah.
literally what the first foul we seen in the. No.
Mm,
Isagi fouled Rin as well,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
they didn't give it because Rin got his shot off in it.
No, they did give him.
No, it was a warning. It wasn't a yellow.
He did get
Yeah,
the yellow. What are you talking about? No,
He
there
did
was
get a
no
yellow.
warning.
yeah. I think
Yeah,
he
Wait,
got
let
a
me
yellow
see.
card. To be fair,
he did
Let
get
me
it.
see. Let me see.
It
Let
was
me
when
see
Loki
which
was
one
because
throwing.
he did.
because Rin got his shot off. He got the goal, but then they also blew up.
No, VAR said it like he still gets the yellow card for intervening with a
Yeah,
goal. Shit.
yeah. So I think it, yeah. And if you think about it, that would have lowered Isagi's value. So that Isagi having the same value as Rin in the end was because of that.
I think his last goal like paid off of it.
No, no, no. But if he hadn't got that yellow, I reckon his value would have been even higher than Rin's.
What are you supposed to do against Ren, bro? All he had to do, all he thought about in that moment was just crash into him and see what happens.
Hmm.
Truthfully.
They just wanted to put him off.
Yeah, but that man Ren is a whole entire beast. You can't stop him.
Ashraf says if football didn't work out for Tokimisu, he should just change to American football.
Well, it's a possibility, yeah.
Yeah, nah, it's yeah, I'm hoping we stay with this side B a little bit longer. I want to see like the different selections and stuff, and like hopefully new characters as well. Um,
I,
I honestly, I'd be a little bit annoyed if we get the second part of this and then that's it for side B. We don't see anything else. I would be a little bit annoyed for if that was the case.
You
yeah,
got the predictions about Nagi joining in the England match.
I don't
Or
know
you
how all that works, so I'm just gonna wait and see how they manage that because I really don't know how that all works out.
I was expecting at least Igor, bro.
I just I can't bring myself to care about it too much because we're only getting a few characters. Like it's only three, and like one of them is Nagi, and the other two are just meh. It doesn't feel like
Mm,
it's gonna impact the plot that much. I can't bring myself to care about it.
So yeah.
yeah, yeah. No, it's that's fair. That's fair. I quite like it when they introduce new characters. So that's the only
Right.
reason why I'm looking forward to it for the new characters and the interactions.
Yeah, it could
Uh,
have been a manga if you like at the end of episode Nagi says to be continuing like some.
yeah, but I understand why it's in the main story so that everyone reads through it. Because obviously, if it was in a separate story, separate manga, then some people would have missed out on it.
Yeah, even
How
Rain got
important?
it like one shot. They could have
But
done more like this light novel.
yeah, but how important side B on its own is gonna be, we'll have to wait and see. But I'm hoping it's gonna be something important because otherwise you could literally just skip through all that side B stuff and just have the players walk out like Kunigami did in Wildcard. Yeah, I'm just hoping like it's not another Wildcard scenario where you see the results but then there's no explanation, no like we never get no flashback, we never get no insight to it anymore.
At least we get players being shown on inside B, but for the wild card we get none of that.
Hmm. Yeah, man. It's it's a funny one. It's a
Yeah,
funny one, but I really want to stay side B a little bit longer.
yeah, bro.
Hmm.
Connoisseur has his ways. Saying that yo, Kunigami's tapped out of stamina when he was man marking Cheetah, but alright. Self
Yeah,
proclaimed Nova copyright.
yeah, yeah. And I'm more curious to see how good Kira is himself, if he's actually a threat, as because like we need him to be of a decent level, because I don't think he's gonna get training from uh from Ego like the rest of the Blue Lockers. So And if he is at a decent level already, like level enough to compete with the Blue Lockers, that just means that he was already very good to begin with.
Yeah, I low key. I kind of like the idea of Kira and Sai, like in that beginning stage, they were around the same level. I feel like that's a good place to put them.
Cool.
So like
That'd
Sai
be
pre Spain is like equal to Kira.
that would be sick. That would be sick. But then that would pose a lot of questions when it comes to like the new gen stuff.
Mm.
I think he got. I think Sai got a lot better in Spain.
Yeah, he
So I
did.
don't
Yeah,
think. Yeah.
Okay, so you reckon Kira's on the level of Sai before he flies out.
Yeah, before he
hmm
flies out.
Right, okay.
Because they were kind of talked about in a similar fashion.
Yeah, yeah, facts, facts. Hacks. And now Kira's playing in France, yeah?
I was surprised. Imagine if you met Loki.
Kira seems to know a lot about other players, so won't surprise me. I'd like to see an interaction between them, but let's be honest, like Loki's got to be fixated on Isagi the whole time.
I mean, he
I
probably be
hate the
like,
BS.
I don't know,
Um,
because he
Leo
probably be like,
says, random question: what do you guys think Sendo will do as
this
his
man,
big moment in the
okay,
in this U20 World Cup? Score a
he's
goal,
gonna he's gonna snipe Loki in the kneecaps.
mad guy,
crazy.
Nah, that's why. He's gonna have
mad
the
guy.
biggest save with Predator Eye.
Uh, I'm thinking he scores a goal from like Kira's pass. Like Kira sees people as the underdog, right?
Hmm.
From assist from Kira, I'm seeing that.
Oh, I can
Kira
see that.
assist,
No,
maybe.
Kira,
Kira getting on the pitch is I don't know how that
Kiora,
happens.
Kiora, not Kira.
Borderline,
Oh,
borderline.
Kiora. Hey, yo, I don't know who they're playing for that to happen, bro. Don't know who they're playing for that to
I mean,
happen.
seeing as
Nah,
how
they're
PX he did, Kira got a pass off PXG. It's not crazy.
yeah. I think it's if they play USA, I think it's guaranteed Sendo has to be on the pitch. He has to
Okay.
be if they're playing USA.
Okay. That's gonna be Ooh. That's gonna be interesting. Because I just don't know how you're gonna have a Sendo and a Kiora on the same pitch at the same time. That shit sounds so weak. It sounds really weak.
No, bro, that's just your bias, bro.
It's not a bias, bro. Kiora is literally the last player to survive the
Nah,
selection.
he's like 22.
No, he's oh yeah, it's true. This Nana say. Next, you'll be telling me Nana say passes it to Kiora before he passes it to Sendo, bro.
Yeah, all right, you saying it right there. You saying it right there. No props.
Not to say
uh,
post play.
Yeah, bro,
Trust.
appreciate you playing.
Oh, he's cooked.
uh, man.
Speaking of players getting field time or not, have you heard what's going on with Bellingham?
Yeah, yeah.
Also, the one thing I can't hear though is what's going on with your mic.
Okay, bro. I don't know. Do you want it higher or lower? What do you want?
Louder. You sound like as if you're like far away.
I'm scared of it picking up my fans, so I don't really want to raise it too high.
Mhm.
Leo's back.
Hey, Leo. But yeah,
Yeah.
thoughts on the Bellingham situation?
Yeah. For me, the whole the whole media stuff always overblown. Like they want a scapegoat every single time. So he's an easy target for that because he's very confident in himself. You know, comes it can it. it can come across as cocky. So like it's always gonna happen, but he's got a thick skin, so I don't think it's gonna affect him too much like that. Um, Mad. Bro, what the hell are you on? Was that on Twitter? Yeah, but yeah, the whole Bellingham thing, I think it's just media doing what media does, isn't it? I, I, I don't think it's gonna hurt him too. Oh, my bad, Leo. I don't think it's gonna affect him too much. Now the only issue now is in England, the English team finding the right balance in that midfield is gonna be tough. Because it seems right now Bellingham's not in favor, but that might just be because he hasn't been available. Um,
Or he's been fodder.
well, he's been injured for a lot of the what do you call it, the campaign. So
The team
now
was
that
like,
he is back from injury, he might be able to make his mark again. But it seems like the manager likes what's his name, Morgan Rogers. We need to see when Cole Palmer comes back whether he might get a spot in there.
bro.
Uh,
And then tweet coming about, yo, Kira thinking he's all that, but he's so relevant that his memories are in Nomura's old art style. Are we doing this, bro? For real?
yeah,
Mad. Nah.
his memories
Using
are the
art,
old art style.
using art as so. Okay, bro. As insane.
But yeah, nice. It's for me. It's not that big. Well, it's a big deal because what the media are doing isn't good. But I think Bellingham will just brush it off. He's got good people around him. And he's very level headed for someone his age, so he'll just brush it off more time, and hopefully he can get back in in the England squad, starting 11.
Okay.
Agreed.
Yeah, so but yeah, but at Real Madrid he scored recently. He scored in the last game. Madrid, they're not too hot at the moment. They're not being too hot at the moment.
Yeah.
But I think they're still top of the league, if I'm not mistaken.
Double
Let me
check.
check. Let me check.
I feel like them and City have kind of slowed off the roll recently.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
I hear the fan now.
so
Oh, you see?
so yeah, yeah. So they're still top of the league, but only by a point right now. See the thing with City, right? The thing with City have been rebuilding their team, but they've been trying to play it off like they haven't. They've been rebuilding their team for the past like I don't know, like year and a half, right? Ever since De Bruyne left, and then Rodri got injured last season, that it's been a time where they have to find new ways of doing things, and they've sort of found it through Erling Haaland, but relying on just Erling Haaland is going to be tough because there's going to be a time where opposition are going to say, you know what, we'll just mark Erling Haaland out of the game, and that's going to be tough because he's a unit. He's a physical specimen. So doing that is going to be tough anyways. But if you succeed in doing that, you might actually succeed in stopping City's goal threat altogether. Because it seems at the moment no one else is being able to become that goal threat like this, like in the City of old. I mean, today they lost 2-0 against Bayer Leverkusen, and Bayer Leverkusen are nowhere near the team they were. a couple of seasons ago. Nowhere near.
Yeah.
Um, so with City, I think it's the reason why people still think they can do something is because of the quality of players that they're able to procure, but they're nowhere near the quality that they was when they was dominating the league. Nowhere near. They're literally nowhere near that quality. But because they have that sense of entitlement and they have good quality players and a great coach, they'll always be perceived as a team that can do something. Whereas I think people are putting too much stake in them. I don't think they are the team that people think they are anymore.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, no,
Go through a reconstruction period.
they're rebuilding, but people don't want to see it because they want to believe that City is still that elite team at the moment.
Hmm.
But from the time when they're sitting 10 men behind the ball against Arsenal, I can't see them as that team anymore. I struggle
Hmm.
to see them as that team anymore because City used to dominate Arsenal. They used to slap us 5-0s, 5-1s. You know, like we was their whipping boys. So now the tables have turned. I don't perceive him in that same way anymore. Um, and I think like a lot of people still are hoping to perceive him in that way because many people don't want Arsenal to win the league, which is understandable. Because if we win the league, trust me, I'm going to be going for head tops, and most Arsenal fans are. But like a lot of it's just hope at this point. A lot of it's just
Really?
hope. Yeah.
I mean, isn't there only real competition like what Chelsea? No, is
Chelsea are a big competition right now.
yeah, okay,
Huge
I was
competition.
right.
And they are pretty much the only team that stands a chance, although it is a really small chance. Like it's
Yeah.
a tiny chance. It's
It's
not.
bigger than anyone else because
It's bigger
Liverpool's
than
not in the
anyone
running.
else's. Yeah, it's bigger than anyone else's, but it's a very small chance. Chelsea fans are not confident themselves, um, and the players are too inconsistent. Which is because they're young. They're gonna be inconsistent. Um, and at the moment, Arsenal are doing what they're doing even at a weakened state, and there's more to come from Arsenal, which people for some reason don't want to acknowledge. That right now they're playing without their captain, they're playing without strikers, they're playing without the best defender at this moment in time, and still they're looking like there's no difference in the squad, and that's simply because of the depth that we have, which puts us above the other teams currently in this league. And I reckon Arsenal wins the league. Uh, um, come come May, come March, I think Arsenal will have wrapped up the league. If I'm being honest,
Or you'll fumble and come second again.
that's not happening, bro. That's not happening. Because
Depends
who's
on if
gonna
your injury
overtake
crisis
who's gonna overtake us this time?
could be anyone.
I just
I
don't
mean, not
see anyone.
literally anyone, but
Yeah.
like if a few teams click together, like you've got Liverpool and Man
Mhm.
City in their rebuilding
See,
period, if they manage
it's
to
not.
click this season,
Yeah.
they could wipe, especially with your injury crisis.
Hmm. But it's not about it's really not about other teams clicking. It's more about Arsenal dropping off hugely, and the drop off will have to be huge from Arsenal because other teams are just not consistent at the moment. So say if you wanted Man City to overtake Arsenal, they would have to have the most consistent run they've ever of their lifetime to be able to do that. They'd have to have the most consistent run of their lifetime and hope and pray that Arsenal have the most inconsistent run they've had in recent years, which is very hard to imagine at this point in time. what with the maturity in the team, the team having the experience of falling off in the title races, and losing out and things like that, and then you add on top of that the squad depth that we have now. It's very hard for all that to come together in one package. So I think luck is against the rest of the league at the moment.
Well, you're 6 points ahead.
6 point, it could be 9 come the what do you call it, the end of next game week, because we're playing Chelsea. Obviously whoever's behind Chelsea could overtake them if we beat Chelsea.
If you
But
beat
yeah,
Chelsea, then you'll still be like 3 points ahead, but that would collapse
no,
your monumental advantage in only 90 minutes.
if we get beat by Chelsea, yeah, we'll still we'll be 3 points ahead. But yeah, I don't see us losing to Chelsea, to be honest.
Well, Chelsea are either the best team in the world or the worst team in the world, so who knows who you're going to come up against.
Yeah, exactly. It's super inconsistent. It's because they got young players. They're super inconsistent. But one thing I do know is Chelsea, they tend to show up for these big games.
Yeah.
That their best performances tend to be against the bigger teams. A lot of that is because of the spaces they find. Because obviously when teams go toe to toe with each other, they'll leave some space. So I'm just hoping like we can manage that, because they are a good team. They are a good team. So hopefully we can manage that, and we get our usual W's.
No, my team, Leicester, they're on a generational downturn at the moment.
Your team?
Yeah, we're currently when as Champions League. I don't care about the Champions League.
Wait, what's your team?
Leicester. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
currently 13th in the league.
Ooh. Okay.
We're getting cooked. We just got thrashed 3-0 by Southampton today.
Okay. That's long. How's Southampton been recently? Have they been any good?
Well, they're 11th.
Yeah, because for a while, because since they got relegated, I heard they've been bad still.
Yeah, what it is, man.
Bad as us.
Ashraf says Raito was the one that created Arsenal, and then he sold the team. I wish, bro. I wish.
It's actual
Like,
facts. Yes, the
if
owner.
if I created them, I wouldn't have sold them either. Do you all watch One
At
Punch
this
Man?
point, we're going to be giving Raito like the Dr. Stone narrative. He is the one who built humanity.
Created everything, yeah. One Punch Man. I've watched One Punch Man. I'm pretty sure I
Season
watched the
1,
whole of season 1.
absolute
Yeah,
peak. Season
yeah.
2, Season 3, oh,
One Frame Man season 3.
it makes Blue Lock look
Mm,
normal because it is
Yeah.
just as chopped.
really?
It is
I've only
so
watched
bad.
season 1. I've only watched season 1.
You should
That's
stick
good.
to
Keep it
it.
at that. Read the manga,
You should,
brothers. Read the manga.
yeah,
Here's the thing though,
Okay.
like season 1 was an anomaly. We're not gonna get like an animation team like that ever again.
For real.
I mean, that's
It was
what
like
happens when there's
Madhouse
a
or something like that.
motivated
I
team
forgot.
behind a project.
Yeah,
Was it
because here's the
Madhouse
thing,
or
it
A150?
was more than just a studio, because what happened was at the time a lot of animators heard people were joining the project, so it just became like a proving grounds for a bunch of different animators just to join even outside the studio. Like big names just joined in because they heard everybody was joining in. So we got some insane people on the project that like you're not going to get that type of cast without spending millions of dollars.
Damn.
It's like Blue Lock.
But the
That's what
thing
happened.
is that one thing that One Punch Man season 3 has showed us is who is behind the crappy animation of Blue Lock. Because now there's a pattern is that both Blue Lock season 2 and One Punch Man season 3 were both like in the background was Bandai Namco, I think it was.
Yeah, think so.
And considering this same like just PNG kind of animation
For Blue Lock
style,
season 2, it was just mostly them cutting down frames to like release episodes.
it was like this. It was the sliding PNGs.
Yeah.
Then there was that one
Yeah.
Otoya PowerPoint fucking transition.
Oh, that was I remember that was
The
great.
ball being like a PNG when Bushido passed to him.
It wasn't even spinning.
Like the ball weren't balling.
It
It was
not
just
balling.
sliding across the screen.
But yeah, problems like that will always be the fault of studios. Because I'm pretty sure that team could have cooked if you gave them like twice as much time to actually put into the episodes.
I suspected that a lot of it was due to like obviously the higher ups wanting to make profits from the project, and so they
What
made
profit?
the
They are not
climactic
making shit.
scene the most like godly bit of animation ever seen on screen, but make the rest of it like shit.
How many people are working at Studio Bones for like My Hero? I forgot.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. My Hero animation is really good.
yeah, bro.
And the funny thing is that the anime is coming to an end in the coming weeks.
Yeah.
So why not just when they're done with that, just like kidnap them for Blue Lock season 3?
Who are
Just
the
imagine.
the big animation studios right now? Because we have Mappa, we have who's the ones that did Fate?
UFO.
Yeah, you have
UFO.
UFO. Yeah, and who does Demon Slayer?
UFO.
UFO still they do Demon Slayer and Fate.
Yeah.
Oh, that's insane.
Guys, Lux was asking, did we make an announcement?
No,
Announcement for what?
no. We
Not
did
yet,
not.
not
We
yet.
did not.
Nah.
Not yet. Not yet.
The leaker is right here, guys. Tag me on Twitter.
That's gonna be a while. I'm thinking like a month or two at a minimum.
Crazy.
Season 1 and 2, but some of the manga. Yeah. Season 1, Chef Kiss. Season 2, bit iffy.
Season 3 taught us that every time you think things can't go, can't get worse.
It get worse. Yeah, like season 2, like Blue Lock is the same, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
People are arguing
they
about
better lock in with this
Season 2.
season 3.
Yeah, season 2 was so bad it made season 1 look good.
Yeah, like the last episode did it justice, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. They just over detailed. Like that's one of the biggest problems. You can't over detail.
Yeah, facts.
For real. Even like the CGI models were not even moving.
Oh yeah. Yo, what do you guys think about animation studios following the concept of doing movies instead of seasons?
Doing movies.
I mean, to be fair, because we've got like 2 like kind of recent bangers with the Reze arc and Infinity Castle.
Yeah.
So it shows that movies can do really good.
Actually, if it's actually a movie, you will have time and like you wouldn't break it down in like separate parts.
Yeah,
Just
but
all
I
watch
feel
it in
like
all one sitting.
yeah, I feel like the ending of Infinity Castle kind of goes to the point of
Hey,
how
no spoilers, bro. I
it
have
could
not
kind
watched
of
that
no,
shit.
not I'm not gonna say like I'm just gonna say like it ends at a very odd point, and I feel like that's kind of an issue when adapting things to movies, because you don't have like that set end point that like chapters, episodes, and like general seasons would have. It just ends like in just a weird spot.
How many years until like part 2 comes out? 4?
2027, 2020, I think.
Oh, I'm dead.
You'll be fine. It's gonna be peak when it comes, but you'll be
You
fine.
got that one manga. What's his call again? I don't even know what his name is about. I don't know. coming out like every
And by
10 years.
2027, you'll be almost 2 years older.
This
Are
is
you talking
other
about Hunter x
manga.
Hunter?
Nah, it has brackets like it comes out every 4 years or 10. I don't know. Like there's a
Oh,
I forgot what it's called. Like I think the last season comes out in 2030 something. I don't know.
that is crazy. Disc. You talking about disc?
Disc.
It gets 1 page a year. It has brackets on both sides, like you were saying.
I don't think so. It's called Mystery. Mystery. I don't know.
But still, I can't imagine releasing that slowly. I mean, they probably have reasons for it, obviously.
Yeah, look at One Piece now. It's seasonal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we not getting Elbaf, bro. We just done.
Hey, I don't know when One Piece is gonna finish, bro. It might be 2030 when it
Like
finally
older, bro.
finishes.
Let go, dog. Let me
It
finish
will
this
never
story.
finish. It will never finish.
Like, bro, do not let me fly to Japan to find Oda.
I swear, the One Piece is the final chapter. That's what it is.
Oh
We'll
hell
never
no.
find it.
The friends we made along the way, hell no.
I'm thinking the exact same thing.
Guys.
Imagine that's the ending. You've just got all of that decades of like build up and hype just for it's the friends we made along the way.
I would be crying, bro.
We
Nah,
are
never.
the One Piece.
Nah, it won't be that. It won't be that. Oda said he had to explain to the editor what it was, so I think it's gonna be a lot more complicated than that. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap up in 10 minutes, so let's take a question, and then
George. Damn,
and then
the
Yeah,
One Piece gonna be Raito.
Ashraf earlier asked what games you play.
None.
Really?
Uh,
Wow.
what game?
I was playing FC 26 yesterday, pro clubs with my cousin.
I played that for like 3 days.
Uh, I play a lot of Marvel Rivals as well.
Oh, okay.
Is going outside kicking a ball considered a game?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like Luck says, also has a question: can Leo not leak 1/3 every 30 minutes?
I didn't even say that.
You are getting no pages. None. Zero.
Don't worry, I'll find my sources.
Yeah, man. I've been playing because I used to be an Overwatch player back in uni time.
Did that? Oh my
How many
god!
years was that? 20. How many years was that?
I
Bro,
was a kid when I
1943.
was playing that.
bro, that
1942.
that was when was that? That was 2020, no, 2015, something like that. 14,
I
Mm,
was
15.
okay.
I was 10.
Yeah. So
My
I
grandma.
was playing that, and then it disappeared for a while. Then it came back with Overwatch 2, but then that died out. And then Marvel
It
Rivals
was an
came out. So
Overwatch 2.
yeah, it was basically Marvel Rivals before Marvel Rivals.
See, I played more of Paladins than Overwatch.
Okay.
Yo, let's go.
Yeah,
Y'all disgust me.
Shut up, bro. How
bro,
is that
Y'all
the
you
case?
disgust me.
Last question from
got Q&A
Muertaviente.
now.
Which Blue Lock ship? What? Which Blue
I
Lock
want
ship
to
do you
annoy you,
guys?
bro. Nah, bro. Emerald was
Bro,
not here. You
I
never, you
don't
are not
like
taking his place.
none of
He's
the ships, bro.
effective. He's effective. Okay, let's change the question to partnerships. So not ships,
Lock ship,
partnerships.
Fury, X, myself, and nothing else because we
Okay,
hate
got
Yep.
it.
in-canon ships.
GG's. Fiore and
uh,
Diddy. Alright, I see it.
See, he sees it.
Yeah, bro. You are definitely the bomb.
I like
Skip.
one of my favorites is Isagi Rin.
Ooh, okay, okay.
Isagi
Partnership.
Rin goes tough.
Alright, bro.
For me, I'm gonna say I think I want to go post. We haven't seen it obviously, but I think post Awakening, Ness and Kaiser is gonna be a sick dynamic.
Hmm. Okay.
Kaiser and Ness.
Uh, was
Better see this
recommend.
man not on his knees next time talking about Kaiser's this goat. I swear to God.
Anyone here read books? Recommend a book.
Mistborn.
Uh,
Mistborn.
it depends
What
on what
what,
Goaded.
you
what
like.
what's that? Skyrim. Skyrim. What is it?
Let
Elder
me get the
Scrolls.
synop. Kinda. Let me get the synopsis.
Mistborn.
It's a goaded series written by Brandon Sanderson. Can't
Mm-mm.
speak.
Damn.
Yeah. It says it's set in a dystopian world ruled by the immortal. I can't speak. It's a cool book. I can't read right now. It's a cool book.
Yeah, I've not read in ages, but like if I
Hey,
was to
yo,
recommend,
if
I
you want
wouldn't
a cool
recommend a
book,
book.
hey, hold up. If you want a cool book, I recommend Dr. Seuss, bro.
Dr. Sus.
Hey,
Dr. Seuss, bro. You're gonna be rapping every page.
Yeah.
green eggs and ham.
Yeah. So yeah. No, just read Solo Leveling, bro. Just read Solo Leveling.
Mid.
It's
He
good.
said
It's
book,
good.
not
It's
manhwa.
good.
It's good. Um,
Mid.
Ashraf said his favorite ship is Isagi's parents.
Hey,
Mm,
that's a good one. That's a
That's
good
a
your
one.
W.
only non-gay one. You know what I'm saying?
Have you guys noticed, right? You see how Kaiser wears makeup,
Yeah. Well,
What
and
makeup?
Mhm.
yeah, he wears makeup, and that makeup is exactly the same as how his mom wears it.
No, it's a tattoo. It's actually a
It's
yeah.
not a
tattoo.
tattoo. It's not a tattoo, bro.
It actually is.
No, it's a tattoo.
Yeah, when he bathes, it doesn't wash off.
Kanashiro
Okay,
said
so
it's a tattoo.
it's a tattoo, but it's a tattoo exactly the same as his mom's
Yeah.
Yeah.
makeup.
I assume she
Bro
wore the
really got
same
that
thing.
suppressed trauma for real, for real.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
some weird
Got that
stuff.
tragic backstory.
That's some
Cause
weird
didn't
stuff.
didn't she leave when he was 8? So I assume he remembers some things about her.
I'm sure he sees it on TV, bro.
Oh
Yeah.
god, nah. Snug is cooked. He
I'm
It's like
pretty
says
sure he sees it.
his favorite
you know
ship
that you know
is
that you know
himself
that
and Butcher's mum.
Boondocks
Oh
episode.
no.
Be like,
Down
nigga,
bad.
did I just get you smiling?
Down bad, bro. He's down bad.
Well, Toaster, I think you were a victim in that ship. Not gonna lie. I don't know how old you are, but I'm pretty sure you were a victim.
You're
Yo,
down
for
bad,
real.
bro.
Bachira's mom, bro. Yeah, dog. You could not handle that woman, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can't. She gonna be
I
talking
mean,
about
think about it.
monster.
Butcher's like what, 17, 18?
I think so. I don't know. 17.
Yeah, he's
If
around
you
there,
do that,
17, 18.
and like even if we assume that Butcher's mum was like the lowest legal age to get impregnated, which would be 16. You do 16 add 17, and that's 33 at the very least.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
So
Snug
that's
he is
gotta.
good.
simping for a minimum 33-year-old woman.
Yeah, Snugs it into the moms, bro. That's her. That's how he is.
Yep. Talking about monster in
It's
the
crazy.
streets. That's crazy.
Alright,
Hey,
guys, I'm gonna.
Toaster, I heard you like a mold.
Wow, bro, mode.
I heard you like a girl.
Anyways,
Yo.
any anyways, I'm gonna wrap up, guys. I'm feeling so tired right now. And I've got work in the morning.
Hey, bro. Let's fall asleep
So,
like you did last time.
my bad.
Yeah.
It's a shorter stream than usual. Hopefully next week we can make up
Nah,
for
bro.
it.
We need to hit that 3 hour mark.
Yeah. No, it was half a chapter. What can you do? Half a
Bro,
Yeah,
it
chapter.
was half a chapter, bro. Honestly, guys, I'm like half dead. I was half dead before. I took a nap
Bro,
I
I
came
think
on.
the age is really starting to catch up to you now.
It's not even that, bro. I've had such a busy weekend, bro. Late nights and stuff like that. So it's lack of
Get
sleep
some
that's
more
catching up to me.
naps. You're starting to go backwards on the human scale. You're
Yeah,
needing more naps during the day.
it's lack of sleep. It's lack of sleep.
Homies in
Uh,
his dreams were getting boxed up.
but
That's why
yeah,
he couldn't sleep.
hopefully I find some sleep time come next week. So but yeah, man, guys,
Alright.
I'm gonna close
I'm
up
gonna
here.
pray for
Bro,
Raito's children to be extra annoying.
yeah, play the outro, bro. Play the outro,
thank
though. Good times.
thank you all for joining in, and anyone that's left, make sure you like you like the video, hit the like button. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And
Up to everybody's channels, especially OP's. His is dead at the moment. He needs some motivation
yeah,
to get back on track.
Truly.
yeah, subscribe to everyone's channel. And yeah, we'll see you again next time, guys. Peace.